that.
Hey! Welcome, everyone! Thank you all for tuning in to Aldgate Adventures on happyjacksrpg Network. And, oh, that's the outro. Thank you! We won!
So eager.
Hello. Yeah, that's all right.
Won today, yeah.
Hello,
Yeah,
goodbye.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for session 11 of Aldgate Adventures, a Savage Worlds actual play on the Happy Jacks RPG Network. Woo! To find all the sessions of this game, visit happyjacks.org/Aldgate. To find all the shows on the Happy Jacks Network, just go to happyjacks.org. I'm Jon Enge, and I'm the game master for this heap of horseplay. And we don't really have much of a content warning. We do get a little racy in our talking, a little flirty, and
Violence.
and
Violence.
we get violent.
And cursing.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
we make
don't
with all the
forget cursing.
swears.
Yes.
But we do have a Lines and Bales document and an X card, which we hit. And if that goes off, we just move on, never to be heard from again. We're also playing with some house rules, which you can find on my website at aldgaterpg.com. Tonight is our final episode, y'all. I'm so sad. This has been one of my favorite tables ever.
Oh!
I know.
Sad. Oh.
So when it's done, won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing.
Oh.
You know it, baby. Now it's time to meet our Rogues Resort of Scandalous Scalawags. Don't you forget about me.
Breakfast
Yeah,
Club.
Breakfast Club. Mm-hmm.
I got the reference. It was just, weird.
You gotta do the, you gotta
It's
do the
always
jump.
weird
You gotta
and
do the
corny,
jump and freeze
and I do
frame.
it every week.
Great.
Yep. Now it's time to meet our Rogues Resort of Scandalous Scalawags. Who's going first? Oh, Darby pointed at herself
Yep,
again.
There
so.
it is. Thank you.
Crazy. Okay, well, hello. Hi, my name is Darby, otherwise known as Chaotic Darby on the internet, and I'm going to speak up and move closer to the mic, because apparently I'm quiet as shite. And today, for the last time, playing Connie de Vidalis, your good asterisk witch of the Midlands, and definitely not a lycanthrope.
Mm. Except maybe a lycanthrope.
Maybe. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Hard to say.
Oh no, it's my turn. I gotta talk now.
That's right.
Hey everybody, my name is Vixie Bell, and I am been so happy to be here at the Happy Jacks table. Tonight is the last time I'll be playing Céline / Genevieve for Aldgate Adventures, and I'm a little sad about it.
Artem.
Well, hello there. My name is Artem, and I play Juno Falstaff, a bicep-clad, muscly-bustly, beefy barista barbarian orc, and a champion to Connie, the Witch of the Midlands.
What?
You forgot the babe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, of course. And I'm a babe.
That's fair.
Bonafide.
Yeah. And I'm Brian Suskind. I'm playing, possibly for the last time, Devlin Harways, a former musketeer who really thought he had finally come to terms with this whole werewolf thing, only to have it yanked apart.
Yes. Yes. We all hate getting yanked apart.
Oof.
Really
And
yanking
how?
a chain.
Yeah.
It was not pretty.
Am I in
Mm-mm.
normal? Am I in Connie form? I'm in like Connie form right now.
You're in like Connie
I
form.
think
You stay in
I think
Lyconic
you're in
form, you
regular
use your-
form because
Yeah, because of your
you're not
dagger.
big on the screen.
Yeah.
You would use your dagger one round, and then I think you turned back to use a spell.
Yeah,
Which
that's
brings
right.
us to last time on Aldgate Adventures.
Oh boy.
Our group of heroes who were headed from fleeing from Mornhaven to High Keep, hit a rock, and ended up in the town of Dumpwaddle.
Dwomp waddle.
Dwop.
Womp waddle.
Way to be all together on
Perfectly staggered.
that one.
Nailed it.
We're like a well-oiled machine. Found out that there was something evil afoot these bandits were taking people, and they managed to track them down to these barrows where they fought their way through some sort of transparent squiddy things, a bunch of goblins, a bunch of rats that they set on the goblins.
Sorry, I was like, I know what they're called. I remember that.
That's right. They're called cave grindylows. They'll be available at aldgaterpg.com. There is, and then made their way through a what do you call it?
Tunnel.
Puzzle. Puzzle.
Oh, puzzle.
Found some stairs. Almost fell down the stairs because they were fighting. Fought underneath the stairs. Then fought a bunch of goblins in like a little goblin town sort of area. And then all of their secrets came out. And drama happened. I recommend going back and listening. It's awesome. And then went to the lowest level of this dungeon, where they found a little shrine to Aegon, the main head of the pantheon. That had been desecrated. They pulled off the desecrations and got some boons, and then confronted the bad guy, who, sure enough, vampire. As they fought, Céline's sister joining them, they found that the people who had been kidnapped from Dumpwaddle. No.
Lump waddle.
Had been turned into vampire thralls, and I believe they had been warned by Connie that these vampire thralls. I'm doing really great tonight, guys. These vampire thralls could possibly be turned back into regular people if they killed the main vampire before the thralls fed. Céline's sister, knocked one out. They're fighting against Reichman, and he's been very hard to kill. But they've been taking away his bennies one at a time. And then at this part of the battle, Reichman decided he had enough playing around.
Well, before that happened.
Yeah?
Like, Reichman tried to attack Céline, and Wolf did not like that one bit, and jumped upon Reichman and actually got him not only entangled, but bound him in a grapple. And that's when Reichman had enough.
Yes, that's right. Reichman had had enough, and he ripped the werewolf, from Devlin's body and turned the wolf against the party.
This
And
is
that-
fine.
It's fine. It's
where
all,
we pick
it's
up.
fine. It's all fine. How are you?
And that is where we pick up.
And Reichman immediately said, and this is how, this is where babies come from.
He said, and this is how we do
When
it.
a wolf
Oh
and
my
a
God.
human person that the wolf got ripped out of love each other very much.
Goring and maiming happens.
Yeah,
So, here
Thank you.
we go.
really into
I
boar.
shuffled these really, really well.
Oh boy.
And this is how they came out. Joker for Connie.
Bitch.
Ace for Céline.
Come on.
Ace for Juno.
Oh, come on.
King for
Go!
Devlin. 4 for Evil.
Hey.
5 for Reichman. Reichman cannot have under a 5.
Son of a bitch.
And, a 2 for Wolf, but Wolf cannot have under a 5 either, so a 10 for Wolf.
What about an L?
Oh, and L.
Oh,
More
yes.
binder clips.
Remember my sister.
Don't forget your sister. All right.
Don't take
And-
unnecessary risks.
She gets a 4, but she also...
She also has quick.
2, 5.
Well,
Yeah, you don't need her
I would
anyway.
have also gotten
Okay.
quick.
Kind of
Damn
neck
it.
and neck.
well,
Anyone wanna buy a new card? Are you sure you want these aces
I'll
and
take a
jokers?
penny, please.
Oh yeah, Benny's for everybody. Everybody
You
want
want
a
to
Benny.
do the
Gonna add them to my
bennies
bennies.
from last game thing, or are we skipping that and you get diving right into it?
Oh yeah. Let's do that real fast. Let's run around and
Love it.
what's something that another player did last game that they should get a
I've got
Benny
one.
for?
I've got one for Mr. Suskind. I loved the moment Brian played with Devlin of just introducing the possibility of like, hey, we're all not getting along. What if we just left? How about we just leave here? I just thought it was like such a dramatic. It was like, oh, because then I was thinking about it so much, Brian, because I was like, well, then today, this episode could have been the beginning of like season 2 of like us going to find the killers of Connie's sister, or going to High Keep to resolve all of Céline's stuff, you know? So it's just like, wow. Can you imagine if all of us like really had a come to Aldgate Jesus moment, and we're like,
Come to Aegon
yeah,
moment.
let's get out of here.
But as a GM, like John would totally have us come back at some point. We'd be passing by Dwomp Waddle, and it's like
Decimated.
decimated.
Yeah.
People are dead. The vampires are everywhere, and it's like, oh,
Yes.
you guys could have stopped this.
Yeah, and it's right
All
on
the
the
citizens
border of
have been
High Keep too.
staked.
So maybe it's the
So
vampire
vampire
count leading his undead army into
High Keep.
High Keep.
Oh God.
But I thought that was pretty spicy.
All right,
So
who else?
Good stuff.
I really liked Connie's, like, when you basically, like, when we got to the vampire and you tried to talk to him. I thought that whole bit was great. You were just sort of like, listen, I mean, like, you really, I think there was a moment, like, I in my head, it was probably only in my head, there was a moment where he really did consider, like, well, maybe I don't really need to do this. And then he's like, no, okay, I'll kill you.
Yes, I'm sure you talked him into double thinking. Okay, who's next?
I
have one.
love. Oh, you go.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna compliment Artem on like an incredible piece of acting with Juno's big confession and how like they felt so bad. I also thought Juno's sad shower was pretty funny, but like that confession was really a standout. So
Hey.
Sad shower was pretty great.
That show was great.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
loved Celine's like back and forth with Elle over Devlin. Like poor Devlin, he's just like, what? it's
What
it's
is
Celine
happening?
and Elle going back and forth, like spitting barbs. It was so much fun.
All right.
And one last thing, is just as usual, we need to give shout outs to the minor inconveniences, the gaming party of kids that some of which are watching the game tonight. So salute to the minor inconveniences.
Woo.
All right. So
Oh,
Joker
golly.
goes first. That means you, Connie.
Oh boy. Well, any objections to me trying and tackling Wolf?
I'm not playing him.
Okay. Have I ever seen anything like this before?
You have certainly never seen a wolf just separated from the person that it belongs to.
That's fucked up. That's. What the fuck did you do? Just like yelling at Reichman, like, what the hell did you just do?
And he's like, I don't know.
What
did
fuck
I
you?
do?
What did you do? I'm gonna bite your fucking fingers
Oh
off.
my God.
I would.
Gonna kill him.
Shift out of like Connie. I cannot remember. But in any case, I will. I'm gonna try and tackle Wolf and get him away from Devlin.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm just trying to like. I'll shift into Lyconi and just like barrel and shove him if I can.
Yeah. I think that is a contested.
I got it here. The grappling is a
Opposed athletics.
opposed athletics.
Oops.
Are you super strong? Like honey?
Not deeply.
Not deeply strong.
Superficially strong.
I really like it when you turn into Gilbert Gottfried. Yes. Here's Wolf. Boop, boop. Using my gay dice that somebody gave me. Oh. Uh-oh.
Already spending a Benny. All right.
Wow.
I almost dropped it on Reichman's Benny pile.
Oh no.
Oh, Did you roll 2 ones?
No.
Nope, but spending another Benny.
Spending another
Darby's
penny.
bennies are flying furious.
Whew.
You remember you get +2 for Joker. Don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get +2.
Plus
Totally
2
roll.
on everything. And if you want to use conviction,
But that's just Darby. That's just Connie, right? Not all
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
6?
9.
Hits. Well, I'm still. I even if I'm not moving him, I'm like up against
You're in
him,
his
right?
grill.
Yes, you were certainly up against him.
I guess I'm gonna.
Seduce him?
No.
Okay, that's
God,
probably a bad
no.
idea. I'm
You
sorry
don't
I
know.
said it.
Just
X card.
just
X-carded
growling
myself.
at him.
All right,
I
so
wonder if
you're
it's
in
possible
Lyconi form now, right?
Yeah.
So your size, one size up. I
Is
made
it
you bigger.
possible to like bite the back of his neck?
And if
You already did your action.
All right, that's fair.
Mm.
But I'm just gonna growl at him. Control yourself. This is not you. This is Rackman.
I'm over here. Says
I'm
Devlin.
talking to both of you.
All right. So that's it for Connie. Let's
Oh,
see. Now
boy.
we got some aces here. We got a
Diamond
heart
and heart.
and a diamond.
It's a heart, then diamond, right?
Yes. And the heart is, well, of
Céline.
course, Céline, who owns our hearts.
I mean, I try. As long as you pay me. Anyway,
Devlin didn't pay you.
Wrong one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a whole other conversation. Anyway,
Sure, he'll pay somehow.
all right. Do we have a battle map, perhaps?
We do.
That I may
Oh,
compare
silly
mine?
me, goopy.
Ooh,
Are you not on roll
nice,
20?
nice.
You're not logged in?
Okay, so because I know Reichman is between. Okay, Reichman is between 3 of us.
He's
Yeah.
right here.
Okay, great.
I'm actually grappling him at the moment.
Mhm.
Wait,
Oh,
you are
amazing.
still grappling?
I don't know. Actually, John, that's a good question. Am I still grappling? If he pulled me and Wolf was grappling him, and then he pulled us apart, I might not be, actually.
I'm
Just
gonna
like
say
on
you're
top of
not.
him, like
Okay, I'm just next to him now.
So Reichman is 3.
Ungrappled.
Yeah.
Okay, I have some thoughts, but I don't know how well this would work
Hmm.
because we were talking about the gang up action.
Yeah,
How
you're
does
gonna get
that
+2.
work, Angie? Yeah, because it would be. It says +1 for each additional adjacent foe up to a max of 4, but
Mhm.
-1 for each ally, and I wasn't sure what that meant. So before I do a thing, I want to know.
So that would mean that you have +1 for Devlin, +1 for Juno, -1 for Ansel Keating, and -1 for Wolf. So it's a push.
So it
Cancels out.
it cancels
I
out.
see.
Okay,
Mhm.
Okay.
but I do have conviction, and that gives me +2, right?
That's true.
I think I might spend 1 to give me +2. Then in that case, I think as my free action, I think Céline gonna look at Juno. She's gonna have a moment where she just kind of communicates with her. And I think Connie's done what she needed to do, so she can hear Connie in the background dealing with Wolf. And she says, she just looks at Juno and says, "Together," and is gonna count on Juno to help her take this vampire out. So
You
I'm
got
gonna,
it.
yeah. So I'm gonna take the penalty for multi-action again, which I think
Okay.
is a -2. I
Correct.
don't know if I'm gonna use my conviction yet because I'm thinking this plan through. Because I have my holy symbol, this holy symbol of Aegon,
Mm-hmm.
storm god guy. And I think that actually, you know what? I am going to spend my conviction, but here's my question to you. Can she put her symbol on the sword on her rapier?
What do you mean?
Like it's on a chain. So can she like loop it on her rapier? I don't think it's going to give her the ability to like smite anybody or anything, but it's worth a shot.
Just to get it away from your body?
Yeah, like she's gonna put it like on the either on the blade or like on it, hoping to. I think the goal is to garner something, to give it some extra something.
I'm not sure what putting it on your sword is going to do.
Okay. So
I'm not sure what you're trying to accomplish with that.
she's just trying to imbue it with some kind of holy something.
Oh,
My other option is to just
unfortunately,
throw it at his head.
it will not do that. I mean,
Okay.
maybe if
cool.
you had some gum and then you could stick it to there, but
Like just chewing gum, like
Yep.
spits it out. Through. No, I'm just gonna eat it at his head. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No, I think then I'll stick with just the straight. Then I won't do the penalty for the multi-action because the multi-action would have been to do something with a holy symbol.
Cool.
So I do think that she's just gonna attack with her rapier, and I have surgical strike for that.
okay.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm gonna spend that conviction just yet. I'm gonna hold on to it till I can do something cool. All right, so
Yeah.
that's why is there no fencing skill? Why is it gotta be fighting? Boo.
You can change it to fencing if you want.
You could use the holy symbol, like to hold the vampire at bay.
Just like press it into his face or something.
Like,
I mean, not
secondary-
that you know that,
Wow.
metagame man.
I mean, that's you've seen the movies.
You mean the
She
moving
has the
pictures?
okay. So
That was a player. That's why I didn't say Céline. I said Vixie.
Mhm.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So
That's why I said metagame.
She knows that this holy symbol does something. She just hasn't figured out how to utilize it properly yet. So I think for the purposes of this, it'll be a secondary. Like she's gonna pull it off her belt and hold on to it, but she's not doing anything with it yet. So all right, so that said, she's gonna attack with a rapier. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Because I don't want to make this turn last any longer than it needs to. I was looking at fighting. It's agility, so I've got 2 8s. D8s. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a Benny.
Mhm.
So all right, that's better than before. So that's a 6 with surgical strike, which I believe gives me a +2 to that.
So 8.
Yeah, my character sheet ended up across the room. Hold on. Yes, for a total of 8.
Total of 8. Just barely hits. His parry is 8.
Well, damn. All right, hold on.
You really ate with that
ended up-
move.
Oh.
Hey.
But
Hey.
let me get my rapier.
Gotta get these singers
Figure
in
out what
before the
damage
end of
does.
the end of tonight.
It's strength plus a D4, and her strength is a D6. So these were the dice that rolled high for me. Let's hope they explode, y'all. Yep, explosion.
Woo woo.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Exploded again.
Ka-chow.
Whoa, shit.
Hey yo.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
Ka-chow.
that's 2 4s and a 3. So 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 3 is 11. So she does 11 points of damage.
Does
this
I
man.
get through his armor?
You hit a piece of him that is very dry, and it just seems to break off and do no damage.
Ugh.
His toughness is 12.
It's a
I think her
crusty, musty
response-
bitch.
Oh, darling, they have pills for that.
And potions for that.
God,
Potions in pill form.
we need to get him some lotion. My God.
Yeah, he.
Once again, I don't understand why this man's lack of skincare is our problem, but okay. I'm gonna get rid of my character sheet.
So
Artem,
Juno.
Okay, great. I was just giggling to myself, just thinking about what if Reichman's whole entire deal was that he's really mad because he's got dry skin.
Solve this whole thing with the
He
jar.
really
of
just needs some
Vaseline.
Visine.
He just said something.
he's like a Korean face care routine, honestly.
Yeah.
Well,
Aldgate
So-
brought to you by Olay.
Ole. Ole.
Juno is having received the missive from Céline, also recalling her saying "fight smarter, not harder," is going to reach into her bag to grab the vial of holy water. So I'm gonna do two attacks. I'm gonna smash the vial of holy water on Mr. Reichman's face, follow it up by a smash of the axe across Mr. Reichman's face.
So that's a -2 to both of those rolls.
Correct.
axe still on fire.
Axe is still on fire.
Oh yeah.
Lit.
Oh yeah. It's most definitely.
That was not by accident either. You gotta be sharp.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so
It's why I love you. I mean, one of the many reasons.
sorry.
Should tell my coworkers that they all hate him.
That's
Oh,
because
no.
they're joyless butt plugs.
Nailed it.
Kill it.
Joyless butt plug.
I saw some calculations happening there.
Yep.
It was the calculations, but then it was like coming up errors.
I'm not
Like,
sure why my default was butt plugs, but
Listen, I have questions. I'm not going to ask them
Listen,
tonight.
no
Nope.
kink shaming unless you're kink.
It's
Kink
shameful.
It's shaming.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shaming, yes.
But the
Okay,
question
so
is that you
first
should
to
have a
smash the
clean
vial.
face.
Sorry.
Go
To
on.
smash the vial in this head was just like an athletics check, a little agility check.
This is a fighting check.
Fighting. Yeah, you got it. I'm good at
Yeah.
that. Blowing him up.
Blowing it up
Fantastic.
with the -2.
With a -2, that's 20 to hit him. with the
Jesus
Get him.
Christ. That's
Get
that's
him.
Of holy
just
water.
a little bit of a hit and a raise.
Fantastic.
So,
All right, so with the
that
holy,
gives him what?
he is now, because he was previously fatigued, he's now going to be exhausted.
Oh, I'm so exhausted.
Yes.
And you had mentioned that this works like acid damage, but then I think you said that it doesn't work like acid damage. It just makes him weaker.
Vampire sprinkled with holy water is fatigued.
What about
Good.
doused?
All right. So he's previously fatigued, so now
doused?
it's elevated to exhausted.
If immersed, he combusts.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can't do that with vials though.
Fire. What?
Gotcha. But exhausted gets him to do -2 to all trait rolls now.
Right.
Okay, cool. Great. Great. Juno smashes across his face.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. That felt good. And she's gonna slice him. She's going to slice him. Ooh, great. That's not bad. We're looking at a so -2, you said?
Correct.
That'll
To the
that'll be
damage?
that'll be 13 to hit.
Oh,
13 to hit. That is a hit with a raise.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
In that case, okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll take that. All right.
Oh, lordy.
Fantastic. We're looking at 18 damage.
Oh, ouch.
it-
18.
Get him, Juno.
So that is let's see, 12, 13, 14, 16. Yeah, that is shaken and one wound. So he's gonna try to soak it.
I
no.
believe we left it off that he was already with one wound.
Yes. That's what the red thing on him is.
But he's trying to soak the current wound.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Correctamundo. Vigoris 10.
Great.
Let's see. 7. All right. He soaks the wound.
All right.
Righty then.
But now he's down to 1 penny.
Good.
Hey! Soon you'll be down.
And he has 1 wound. What?
Soon he'll be down to no bennies.
Soon he will be. The last one. Shiny penny.
And then we're gonna like Beyblade, let her rip on that sunlight scroll.
So, pow!
Go.
So you said 1 Benny and he's got 1 wound?
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. And that's
right.
it for you.
That's right. Juno
I
out.
assume it's Devlin's turn.
So
Yep.
Devlin, I look at, I'm kind of kind of stagger back from the wolf, and I just turn and look at
As he's like,
kill Devlin. And I turn and look at Ragman. You bastard! I'm spending conviction.
oh, here we go.
Because he was just sort of in the middle of like reloading before he became wolf, so it's like he hasn't reloaded. I mean, he can pull out other pistols, but Devlin leaps at him, pulling out the stake, and I'm going to go for a called shot to the heart.
On
Right.
the wolf?
On right.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, nice.
So called shot to the heart is a -4,
Shot through the heart.
And you're too late.
but because of his marksman skill and actually marksman wouldn't fix that. But because of his training, his training here, he can take a little bit off of that, but it's still a negative. So it's still a -2 to the roll.
Right.
It's a called shot to the heart, and then there's a whole vampire thing that happens. I don't know.
The stakes are pretty high.
The stakes.
And
Would you
these
look at
are
that?
consecrated stakes
Ah,
with silver on them.
so he won't be okay if we hit him with it?
Ooh. May I add
Like
something?
Oklahoma? What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Devlin,
Okay.
I have 2 convictions, and one of them is I can only use one on me, and one of them is meant to be given away. So I'd love to toss that your way to
Oh, okay.
Double
Come on,
amplify this
double.
moment.
Roll,
roll
baby.
2d6 extra on
right.
all of your rolls.
All right. So
Yeah.
first the attack roll with the stake.
Right. How many dice are you rolling?
I'm rolling
There should be 4 there.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Get him, Devlin.
Ooh, that exploded.
Woo!
Yeah.
And remember, those d6s are added,
Oh.
not taken instead.
All right.
Son of a birch.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be a 17 to hit.
17 to hit.
Hidden, right?
And it matters for you. So 16
Well,
is
it's
two...
I'm using a stake, so it doesn't.
Okay. Yes. It's 2 raises, but
Well, it's a melee weapon, so I don't know if that.
I don't know what your thing is.
Oh, that's mine. Mine is just.
All I
guns.
remember is that
It's
2
just guns.
matters.
Yeah, it's just
so.
guns. So all right. So now it's strength plus D4 plus the 2d6 from conviction.
Yeah.
And I think if I roll really high, something happens to him, but I don't remember what the hell it is.
He fucking dies.
He could be fucking dead.
Fucking
That's
There we go.
dies.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
This is
eats
plus-
shits and
oh, wait.
dies.
I have to add my strength. It's strength plus D4, so whatever my strength die is, I can.
Dropping everything. I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
you should roll that.
There we go.
And these are all added together.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Go. Get him,
All added.
Devlin.
Oh, yeah,
get
that's right.
him.
They're all added. 17.
Whoa. Ooh, suspicious.
17.
He has to soak it, or he has to vigor it. Eat
Yep.
it with a vigor.
That's last penny.
Yes.
I hope he's not feeling very invigorated. Eat shit and die?
Eat shit and die. Let's go.
Just barely, because he has a -4 with this.
Are you doing a vigor roll for him right now?
Yeah.
Hey, remember,
Let
it's
me-
it's a -2 because he's exhausted.
So it's a -6.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Because
Clutch,
this is
clutch,
one of his
clutch.
well, no,
Weaknesses?
There's just too much stuff. This is
You put a lot of text
I
on that
know.
page
and
there.
this is the simplified version that I made myself.
Hey,
I was gonna ask you
If you
this
just
last
throw
week.
it over that way,
Last time.
then you won't have to worry about it.
Actually,
Just-
yeah, wait, give me
set
that,
it on
and I
fire.
can read it to you, and I'll just tell you what you need to know.
Yeah.
It says he's a crusty ass bitch, and he needs some lotion.
As an action, he's gonna cry.
It is a free action to cry, you know.
He's
Yeah.
he's looking a lot like that.
His limited action is going to curl up
I'm not
into a
gonna make that
ball,
joke.
into a fetal position.
I'll say that joke later.
All right. So that's shaken in a wound, did I say?
He had a shaken and a wound.
Okay.
Fatigued.
So-
Don't forget that.
He needs to roll. He needed to roll a total at -6 of 4, and he rolled a 3, which is a 9 on a D10. By the way. So he takes the second wound, and you just see all of this smoke coming up from this hole in him, and he starts looking fucking desperate.
Hell
And he
yeah.
does not like the cut of Devlin's jib.
That's
Oh no.
He's like, bad shell, old chap.
some bad rummy there. What?
Your job is just looking quite
And that's Devlin's turn.
Reichman.
A hit.
10.
A palpable
Oh, it's
hit.
Reichman's turn.
That's not
Which is
Reichman.
this one?
No,
Nope.
it's
Oh
not
no,
right.
it's
Nope.
10. Then it's whoever. This is a 10 right here.
Oh,
Whoever that is.
this one?
Right.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
go home.
You know who that is?
Oh, that's Wolf.
That's
Yeah.
Wolf.
Go back
Oh
to
boy.
himself up. It's shit. You know what?
Bye.
Bye.
Well, Connie's holding up in his grill, I guess, in Wolf's grill. So hopefully, he'll be.
And he's like, get out of here. He only has eyes for Devlin,
Damn. He's
Wow.
competing with Céline right now.
A
Who
third
says,
player has entered the game. Great.
Yeah. And says,
I heard it. That was good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Competition is stiff.
Oh no. Well, listen,
Moving
Devlin's
on.
already put his wood somewhere else. You're welcome.
And Wolf says, I will be rid of you forever, holding me back.
Look,
And-
look. We just sort of we had an accord, and we just sort of like we
And
meshed.
he like comes at you.
Fucking Rockman. I just got them talking to each other.
Oddly, you and I play Wolf very differently. If he comes at me like this,
Rawr.
Rawr.
Growl.
stage left even.
Exactly. Oh, here we go.
Ouch time.
What if he was in the bird cage?
Oopsie.
Yeah. No. Don't like wearing shoes.
Ooh, and he has a. And I guess he wouldn't get a gang up because it's the same situation as
Yeah.
Brandon.
I think. Yeah, you have 2 adjacent allies.
That's a lot of dice. He rolled a lot of dice. That's not great.
That's not fair.
It's only 2 attacks.
Too many dice.
Too
Wow.
many dice.
That.
Too many dice.
Brian,
Aye.
I want you to tell the good viewers at home,
Oh shit.
of those 4d10 that are closest to you, how many of those 4 are ones?
So John rolled an 8,
Okay.
and then a 1, a 1, and a 1.
Oh my
Which,
god.
quite honestly, is impressive.
Does Wolf actually like gouge himself to death?
Um,
No.
He's just
what
scratching himself
happens.
vigorously.
That's
The
what-
9
parry.
hits me, or the 8.
the 8 hits
I have
you?
a
Okay.
parry of 7, so
Great.
an 8,
Um,
7 would, an 8 would hit me.
Well, then I'm just going to roll that damage. 8.
Poor wolf.
No bennies.
Knowing me, well, the one that didn't hit is 2 ones. There's no bennying out of that.
Hmm.
Which has to beat my toughness, but
What is your toughness?
11.
11. 9.
Oh,
So when he hits me, he actually claws me down the arm. So it's like a big. It's like not like a wound, but I want to say that it's like
A
he
big
gouge.
scratch.
Yeah, like bleeding, like gouge, but nothing like it doesn't like hurt me, but it's like I want him to draw
It
blood.
just hurts you
Devlin's like,
emotionally.
yeah, well, Devlin's like looking at it like, oh my god.
Yeah. And then the other hand comes around, and as it comes at your face, and Devlin almost like, well, what is Devlin's reaction to certain death here?
I
at
think
the
he sees it.
wolf's
I see it
hands?
coming, and there's a moment of like just terror because I mean, at some point, Wolf is his greatest fear, but then he remembers sort of where he is, and kind of just leans back and like lets it pass sort of in front of his face.
Well, it comes and it looks like it's about to hit you, and as you get ready to lean back, it just stops. And he just lets out this just ear-shattering howl. That's
For once,
that.
Connie noticing things with her ears is actually really bad for her.
yeah, because you heard Devlin's yell when he got hit.
Mm.
All right. Now it's time for Reichman.
No.
No. And he gets
thank
to make a fast healing check.
I don't think that's true.
True.
No, I don't think that's true.
I'd like to spend
fake
a
news.
penny to not
Yeah.
have that.
It's a fake news.
Fake news.
That's incorrect.
Here we go.
Boo.
Roll like shit.
Roll like shit. Roll like
Oh,
shit.
like shit.
You see one of Reichman's wounds closes up, but the one in his chest
Around the
doesn't seem like it can.
Great.
Ooh,
as they say in the Midlands, eat shit and die.
Yeah, they do say that a lot.
Shit my
all right,
dick and
and
die.
now, because Reichman is very desperate, he
It's not a good time.
looks at Céline
This is not a
and
good
just
time.
leaps at her.
Damn.
You know,
Can I do
Because
something?
they have Not paid.
Maybe
for
maybe I got to
anything.
spend some bennies.
Hmm?
I'd like to spend 5 bennies,
Oh.
and I want to dive in front and have Devlin take the hit.
Okay.
What?
Can you do that? Are you allowed? Is that-
I'll give you 1 Benny, and I'll allow it. Or make it 2.
Oh God! I didn't know that was a thing we could do.
I don't think it is, but I think Devlin like sees it coming and he goes, "Céline, no!" and dives to take the hit.
Wow, maybe you weren't joking about that thing you said earlier today.
Oh shit!
16 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
With
Too high.
a raise?
Too high. I'm sorry. It's
With a raise?
With a raise.
All right.
It's too high. To be honest,
Hmm.
it's far too
Should
high.
actually go lower,
And
actually. You know?
then...
It's just
Oh,
really
yeah,
gauche.
and then...
It's really just
Lower.
showing off.
Well, we'll
Yeah.
do his second attack, too.
Really?
No, doesn't have a second attack. Look, mm-mm.
4.
Yeah, he doesn't have.
Oh,
second
sorry.
attack.
5, but then minus 2.
It happens to a lot of, it happens to a lot of vampires.
Yeah.
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 Oh, but he gets a third attack.
No.
Also a 4.
Maybe so.
And... Oh, yeah. And let's get...
That's a lot of dice.
It's 2 blow-ups.
Yikes.
Oh my God!
Gross.
Well, you're an arm. sweet.
26.
Gross.
So
Shit.
it's just too high. Let's just, I mean, definitely gets back through my toughness.
Yeah. And how many wounds?
It's 26 minus 11. So it's 11, go 11, 15,
So 2?
19, 3. Because it would be 15, 19, 24.
All right. 3 wounds.
I'm going to soak that.
So-
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So how do I do this again? It's vigor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And then is it just the 1 die or is there just...
Well, you get a wild die.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
All right, and I get +2 because of the edge I took.
Yes.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah. Iron Jaw.
Ah,
Iron Jaw Devlin.
8.
That's what they've always called him.
So it would be, so I got an 8.
You got an 8. That's 2 wounds. So
I almost
so-
added the wild die to it, and that's not what I do. It's one or the other.
Correct.
8. It's 2 wounds.
So,
So I'm still shaken wounded.
shaken wounded. All right. Then
if I may,
Uh-huh.
as Devlin does this, there's a look of shock from Céline, and then as he falls, because presumably he falls after he gets struck, right? Unless
Yeah, I would think so.
Devlin, like drops to a
All
knee
into Celine.
or something.
Yeah,
It's a whole-
I think like he takes the hit and like collapses down, down
like
one
it just
side
shreds his like vampire claws just shred straight through
through the
like,
armor and
Yeah.
I think that Céline like goes down with him to like see if he's like okay and alive
He's like,
as
ow,
well.
ow,
Oh,
ow.
God.
That really hurt.
Don't move, you'll make it worse.
Well, we have to move. There's a vampire right there.
Stop picking at it.
But I think, and actually, when you go down with him, Devlin looks at you and goes, "Are you okay?"
Oh.
Dying.
Just like
Dying.
blood squirting out of his neck.
You're fine though, right?
Like,
What a
It's but a
sweet.
scratch.
as he's dying, like Celine's like, of course I am, you idiot.
There it is. I'm not gonna let you get hurt.
Definitely never jumped in front of him for that, like that for me.
It's an
You're the
action
champion.
to do a health potion, right?
What?
It's an action to do a health potion.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. So.
All right. It is time for Elle to go.
Oh, good. My sister
she-
still exists somewhere in
She
space.
goes, "Oh shit!" and runs over to the wolf, where she's
Don't hurt him too bad.
going to.
Well, if they're
um,
split in two, then technically Elle can have one half and Celine can have the other.
Are you calling Ella furry?
I'm not saying
Yeah,
Elle's
what's-
a furry. I just said
What's L into?
Elle
Like, what's the
might
thing?
fuck a wolf. I'm just saying.
We said we don't kink shame unless your kink is kink shaming, but I'm just putting that out there.
Just
Say.
Oh, yeah.
The game's
She
taking a
hits.
strange turn.
And
This episode brought to you by
she hits
Old
twice. And oh, that's the wrong one.
Parry
Family
7,
that love
toughness
like
11.
Adam's family. It's great.
Huh?
Parry 7, toughness 11.
Okay.
Helping.
I appreciate it. Ooh. 11. Shaken.
Mm-hmm.
And all right. She shooked the wolf.
Shooketh.
Since the wolf is probably pulling from my pile of bennies, here's the one.
No, he has his own pile.
Oh, okay, excellent. I was
Don't
I was
offer him bennies.
well.
Tried.
He's half of them. I figured maybe like we split and he took half my bennies.
And that is
That was
Elle's
5.
turn
For
I don't know why there's that extra 3 there, but
because I
That's-
added
that-
something that I forgot
Oh.
earlier. So that's evil. This is like,
all the dudes.
oh yeah, I guess this would cover that too. The Sydney Fallow jumps and leaps on Juno.
Oh, come on.
Wait, Sydney woke up? No.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
she was sleeping.
Is she asleep?
Yeah.
How did she
Yes.
fall asleep?
Spray.
I
perfume.
The
sprayed
perfume.
her with my special perfume. God.
Okay, well let's see if she wakes up. Because there's an awful lot of noise.
I don't know what you mean.
There's nothing happening, Sydney. Stay asleep. You're
There-
fine.
there is no.
It's just a
more
bad
boxing
dream.
today.
Hit the snooze button, friend.
Go to sleep.
She only needed to roll 4. She couldn't even do that.
There's no
Oh,
fight.
God.
And
can stay.
Ansel
Button.
Keating.
It's only instructing, right?
He's
I'm
going
pretty
after
sure
Devlin.
My perfume doesn't work
That's
on the
fair.
Reichman, so
Mhm.
I'd try it.
Oh. 10. And nice. What's your parry?
7.
7. Sweet. It's 2 hits.
Huzzah.
Yay.
Huzzah the tipper.
Huzzah to the glorious tipper.
8. Yeah, Céline, as you're bending down, just this vampire runs up and starts swiping at Devlin.
Bad Ansel, no swiping.
No.
Ansel, no
Wait,
swiping.
so
Rude.
Ansel is swiping at Devlin?
Yeah, and hit me
Yes.
twice.
Okay. I was gonna say, could I possibly block any of that? Like, can I take the hits instead?
Hmm.
TV
Sure.
each other around, like
Yes.
Spend 2
Keep
bennies and
them
I'll allow
alive
it.
that much longer. I can
Now
spend.
hers.
Do
Mm-hmm.
I need to spend a benny? for this?
Oh,
excuse me.
so Céline
Yes.
tries to spend 2 bennies,
Tries.
and
Yeah, Devlin, like you try to like jump in front, and Devlin like pushes you back.
No.
Damn. What you got? Like a death wish, Devlin?
Musketeer, baby.
Yeah.
Damn.
and it hits Devlin's backplate on his breastplate
Thank God.
and deflects off.
There's still armor there.
Oh,
The front's a little
Mm.
problematic, but
Ah!
I'm like, would you stop that?
All right.
I'm trying to save you.
I'm trying to save your life this time. Good grief.
Oh.
Yep.
All right. We got a reshuffle going on with one deck, new deck.
New
Here we
deck
go,
Coming
here we
in
go.
hot.
Here we go.
You did.
We got a
did.
10
Great
for
first
Connie.
round, everybody. Great first round.
We got a
Everyone's on the
queen.
floor
for
bleeding.
Céline.
Queen for Céline, a
That's
10.
Lots happening.
Let's
For-
go.
Lots happening.
A 10 for Juno, and a king for Devlin.
Hey.
Alrighty.
Evil goes on 4. Oh, that's right. At the very end of that,
No.
No.
these candelabras go out and this smoke becomes thick.
Where's the candelabras?
Oh, I hate
They're
this.
over here. They're on the edge.
Oh, those things. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, good thing I don't need to see, huh?
I can see in the dark unless it's magical darkness. Yeah.
So it's obscuring the
Hmm.
whole room.
Nope.
Oh.
Not the whole room.
Oh.
And magical darkness
Ah!
fills the room right there.
Well, then we had some sort of magical sunlight.
You know, it's almost like we
Why are
need
you
some.
looking at me
right now.
like that?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wolf got a king.
Wolf got a king.
Oh boy.
That's
and Reichman got a king.
He got a jack.
no.
Or Jack. And
Jack off.
L.
Elle
Got a
got a 5. She's spending a penny on a 10.
Christ.
All right.
Mystic.
Great. Who's first? I can't see any of the cards.
King. Whoever got king.
So it's me, then Wolf, because it's hearts, then jacks. Oh, no.
All right.
No, I'm sorry. That's not a heart. That's a club. So it's Wolf first.
Oh.
With a diamond.
Okay.
Wolf.
Maybe he can't see me now.
Possible.
It was actually.
I mean, I'm
really
like right in front of him, so he probably can't see me, but still.
magical darkness though.
Yeah.
I could see if I was close enough. I could see through, but that's because I got special. But I got magical special
Of course,
vision. That
he
lets
could probably smell where I am because it's the whole scent
yeah.
thing.
You know, you could just cast sunlight, and then we could see.
Well,
Oh, right.
give me a second here. I'm not up yet.
Oh, yeah.
So wait, so what does magical darkness do?
It makes it so you can't see stuff.
Right,
You can't
right.
see.
And that's it.
You have infrared vision, though. Does that apply to you?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, infrared, it would apply to that, right? Because it's magical.
because it's
darkness.
magical. Yeah.
All right. He unshakes.
Wolf
Did he have a
touch-
wound? Did somebody wound
No,
Wolf?
he was shake. L hit him.
Yeah, but she only shook him.
Yeah, so he just.
All right.
He
Yeah, so he's
unshakes.
going to take his 2 swipes at Devlin.
But he can't see me, maybe.
If I want to jump in front of it, do I have to do it before you make your rolls?
Huh?
If I'm doing the jumpy and fronty thing
Yeah.
before you roll?
Uh-huh.
Suddenly it's a thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Connie
Start a trend.
leaps in front of Devlin. Just leaping and leaping and leaping.
I don't have enough armor sides to keep doing this.
Well, Connie sees that Wolf is about to lunge at where Devlin is and just throws herself in front and is basically trying to brace against Wolf and be like, relax, I just got you two to work together.
The worst part about this is the rest of us can't see that
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because we're in
Yeah.
darkness. So it's like we have no idea that you
You
did
just
it.
hear like
We
scuffling.
can only
Yeah.
hear. Yeah.
18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. And then his second attack.
I think 18 hits with a
16.
raise.
Yeah, 16.
16 hit in a raise.
Hit in
I
a
think, right?
raise.
Because my parry is an 8. Or my parry's a... Oh, Jesus Christ. Never mind. My parry's a 5.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of
It's a lot of dice.
a lot of
That's a lot
dice.
of dice.
What's your toughness?
8.
8. 10. So shaken.
Shaken.
Yep. He did not roll great on that first one.
Can I get rid of it?
Mm,
Or no? Do
You
I
can
need to get...
now if you want. And he'll have to shake you again, I guess.
Yes. Is that how that works?
I don't know.
I would like to get rid of that shaken.
I like to think that like only person who can see this is L, who's like, "What are you crazy?" We hear Connie, "Ow!"
Nine.
Yelping.
Toughness 8. So shaken again.
So you're shaken again.
Okay. Cool. That's not bad.
Nope. No, I did not roll great on his. I rolled really nicely on his to hit rolls, but not so great on his
Damage.
Damage.
So I
Yeah.
like it.
Let's
Wolf, pull yourself together. Literally.
pull you apart.
You don't want that. I know you don't want that. It is Rackman's doing that has made you like this. Remember yourself.
Remember yourself.
Wow, he got fucking
who you
lippy.
are.
Okay, so I can't see anything, right?
Not really. No.
Okay,
You can hear stuff going on,
Connie and Wolf arguing
All right.
back and forth.
I'm gonna.
and you definitely feel Connie step in between the two of you.
I want to grab.
And-
Queen is also holding on to you, though.
I want
Like,
to
you
grab
can feel-
Céline
Uh huh.
Okay.
and basically try to get out of the darkness.
Okay.
mm.
You're gonna try to pull her out of there.
Yeah.
All right. Are you gonna allow that, Céline?
Yeah, she'll allow it.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna.
We'll-
That's not. That's.
She would have done the same thing on her turn, so.
Did you just move that? Let me make sure.
I tried to grab Devlin and I grabbed the circle instead.
Yeah.
I'll probably drag it out here.
Here, I got it.
It'd be very funny
Okay.
if you went to grab Céline and you actually came out with Reichman and like.
Oh, sorry, wrong person.
Yeah.
My bad.
Presto and
Oh, Sokka, thank you for saving me. Itsuki. Oh,
Yeah,
You
that's
can
probably
just
my.
let me
That's
down.
probably. Can I? That's an action, right? I would guess.
probably dragging her out of there would be an action.
Can I pull out a potion with which to drink?
But of course,
All right, so I'm ready to drink it. It's time
you can drink it.
Okay, I drink the potion.
Yeah, you have -2 on your ability check to drink a potion, which you don't have to roll. Just
It was
I
close.
can help,
yeah.
but I don't know if I'm allowed to do it off this turn. So
All right, that's Devlin's turn.
Oh my!
Oh my!
And after that removes the
now
wound, right? One
What?
wound.
1 wound and any
Shaken.
exhaustion.
Okay, so now I'm not shaking.
So what? We got tens next.
no.
Mhm.
Jack,
No, sorry.
Queen.
Celine
Céline
has
the
a
queen.
queen.
Celine the Queen.
yes. So just to clarify, a clarifying question. Devlin was able to take the healing potion, and how are you looking, Devlin?
I don't have a wound, and I'm not shaking. I guess, right? Because
I don't think so.
okay.
We're just gonna say
Okay, so
no.
you're in better shape.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
in
you-
better shape. I'm like, okay, I'm fine. He still has that big gouge down his arm from Wolf, but that's not, it's just still there. But he's like, oh,
Well, I think in order to drag her out of there, in order to do anything, you would have had to spend a penny. So you have to become unshaken.
okay,
There we go.
there we go.
Okay. And I think she just looks at him and says, "Why did you do that?"
I'm not gonna let you get hurt. And why did you jump in front? I'm wearing armor. You're wearing silks, which are very
already
nice, but still.
So many wounds. It's fine. It's fine. We have work to do. Juno's still in there somewhere. Motions at magical darkness.
Guys, the lights are out. Guys,
That's a Benny. Mark it down, man.
thank you.
It's magical
Hey.
darkness, Juno.
Okay. I think
Shit.
I think Céline, let's see, I have things that I can do. She's got her pistol. And I think that she is going to aim her pistol into the darkness, but like I am going to do a couple of things here. One,
Oh.
I am gonna aim. She's gonna take some time to aim.
Mm-hmm.
Two, here's my question to you. Can I use my conviction because aim requires like a whole turn to do?
Yeah, you can use your conviction. It'll land next turn, but you can use your conviction.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of what I want to do. I want to add that +2.
Yeah.
To make sure that this will hit.
Who are you aiming at?
Right, and I'm aiming towards the spot where I think Reichman is.
Okay.
And she's using her, instead of using her eyes, she's using her ears. She's trying to listen for him in the darkness.
Sounds good.
That's why I want to use that conviction.
And that's
And
your turn.
she's just, yeah, that's pretty much going to be her turn. The only way I'm going to flavor this is she looks into the darkness, holds up the gun and says, "Aegon, just this once."
Nice.
Hell yeah.
From somewhere high above, you hear. Oh, now you call on me.
Just this once.
They
Sid.
always call when they need help, but never to just say hi.
Never on my birthday.
It's not
It's
one
never
of
my
his
birthday.
Never call.
followers.
Never call. You
She's
never
technically-
write.
And never call
Technically,
you,
she's
never
not
write.
one of
What the
his
fuck?
followers, so sorry.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
And then I guess is she allowed to fire this round, and then we just won't know if it hits till later, or
No, you fire next round. You're aiming this round.
okay, yeah. So just aiming then.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see here. So, Reichman. I don't know if any of you can see what he does, but
It's
Damn
something.
it.
It's probably obscene.
in a blur, he shows up behind L.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Can I smell his crusty ass moving?
Well, the thing is he moves in a blur, like
And it's like suddenly he's there.
he's just
Like,
there. Yeah.
Let me Misty Step. Boo.
So no, he definitely goes in between points. He just can move really quickly because he's a vampire, and that's how they work. At least this one does. So 3 attacks.
That's why we're glad the Olympics happened during the daytime.
That's right.
Or else they would definitely win.
Well, this time they're making them swim in the Seine, so maybe he can't cross flowing water.
I would not want to swim in the Seine.
No,
I'd
no one
watch
wants to swim
Nighttime
in the Seine.
Olympics.
Mm.
And yet,
Okay. Red one is my wild die. Or no, wait, I get two.
But they're going to be really motivated to swim really fast to get out of that water.
Oh yeah.
breaking all kinds of records.
Yeah, because they're going to be
Wicked.
shitting their guts out.
Records.
Um,
Records.
Nailed it.
Jesus
You got this.
Christ.
You're doing great. You're doing very good.
I wouldn't put my friend Rocky in the Seine.
Walkie in the Swin.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
John's doing a lot of adding, which is not
Mhm.
great.
I don't like this.
Olympic
And-
athletes are set to swim in the
Um,
the trail.
He comes up right behind her. She spins around and brings up her sword and like this to try to like block his claws as they're coming at her, and one of his fingers cuts in half and goes flying, and he goes "Ah," and just bites into her face, and just blood squirts out, and he starts sucking her blood out of her face.
Did she say anything?
Oh,
Yeah, she says,
Oh
"Ah!"
no, that
On
ain't
be-
it.
On
Nope.
behalf of my other character, whose daughter this is, fuck you, vampire guy.
It's not my fault.
Ooh.
The vampire did it, not me.
I know.
I mean,
Oh no. I need Céline to get to the next round.
let's see
She is,
here.
she's going from shock to rage. Like this man is about to die.
I've got
Ooh.
clubs. Or I've got
Oh.
spades. And 10.
So you're first. Spades.
Oh.
Spade 10.
I have shaken. If I have quick.
Tweak.
What the hell is it called? The heal fasty thing?
Fast
Yes.
heal.
Fast heal.
You can just do an automatic soak roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just a bigger check.
Yeah. Have you taken a wound?
I'm shaken? Can I
No,
get
that
more
you have to
shaken that way?
make a spirit roll.
Oh, I have to do spiral? I can do that.
I can do that.
I can do that. My spirit is.
Do we all have the stakes?
Well, 5.
I don't.
5?
Yeah.
That'll do it. All you need is a 4.
Okay. Well, shit. I'm sort of worried about Elle over there.
She's really gonna miss her face.
And she's really gonna miss her face. And she's mad at Pretty. I really don't want her to feel like she's gonna be real upset. Okay. You shift out. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'm in Lycon.
Yeah, like
You
Connie
shift-
has no gear.
I'm gonna shift back to Connie.
All right. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Boop, 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 boop.
Is it? Can I step? Not leaving Wolf's range, but can I step to the other side of Elle, like here,
Like here?
and then she'd be like, "Hey, Elle," just move around her head and activate the scroll in Reichman's face.
Yes.
You're going to have to move around her to do that.
How
Isn't
far
it-
around her?
Is it a
Or, blast it also through Big Bad Wolf.
is it a beam or is
It's
it
a
like-
beam.
Oh, okay.
It's like the sun
Sunlight ray,
Light.
sun ray.
sun,
Ooh.
sun thing spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can take multiple actions.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Could I do the? I'm gonna move away and do the sunbeam, and then could I also spend a action to do healing on Elle?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be -2 to both rolls.
You have a free healing, don't you?
I do have free healing as a free limited action.
Oh, yeah.
So
Then you can do that without
That's
taking negatives.
is that well?
It is I. Is that from your Oracle thing?
No, that's just a.
It's an edge.
It's an edge.
It's just a really fucking cool edge.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's from the witch thing because now I'm back to being normal Connie.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So you're going to
brain
move out
hurt
of
bad.
his range?
Limited healing hex is a limited free action. Cast healing
You're
ability.
going to move out of Wolf's range?
Damn it.
How hurt is Wolf?
He's not.
He's not? Oh, I'm just gonna blast through Wolf then.
All right.
I'm really Connie's
So
just
we can
gonna
just stay where you are.
Kai's gonna look at Wolf and be like, Wolf, I'm really sorry, bud, but I'm almost certain that you can take this, so Kamehameha!
Mecha-lecca-hi, mecha-hiney-ho.
I'm sorry, Darby.
Whoa.
What does it say?
Kamehameha?
It
Is
was
that right?
brilliant. I think it's great.
Kerchow!
And as Connie goes Super Saiyan.
Hadouken!
Ooh,
There we go,
You
Connie.
can get part of. You can get
You can
part
get
of.
Ansel Keating too if you
Yeah.
want. You might
Damn.
disintegrate him.
I won't!
All right.
No, don't disintegrate Ansel.
PK
Listen, we
Thunder!
don't even know that guy. Really.
You're just getting him a
But
tan.
you did meet his mom.
Like Lucky. We like Ansel.
She didn't seem all that attached to him.
I mean, she was just crying and hadn't eaten in a week and looked like she was on the verge of death.
I just figured that was because she lives in Dwampler.
I mean, that's fair.
We're the Dump Waddle debutantes. We can't just be offing folks from Dump Waddle.
That's
But
true.
look, they're all collateral damage, don't you think? I mean,
Oh my
Reichman is the
God.
main thing.
Sometimes
Things
you got to break a
happen.
few villages.
All right. So
Uh-huh. How does
We're gonna-
this spell work?
take a blast. Make a spellcasting check
Do it well.
as you read the scroll.
First, make a reading check.
Yes. First, see if you can find your reading glasses. Where did you put them? Were they in the right pocket? Which I always put them in my
Yes.
breast
That is
pocket.
test.
Did
Now
I
you
leave
will
them in the
learn.
bathroom?
My other
You will learn that reading is power.
That's what a wizard would say.
Oh, hey, both of them exploded.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Make it explode again.
Fortunately not, but an 8 plus a 7 plus 1 to my spellcasting roll because I got my fancy little wand. So 16.
Yes, that is cast and a raise. So,
A gazillion deeds, a gazillions.
Mm.
and we never went over what this thing did.
No. That's
We
what I was-
did. I think it's like 18d12 is the sun damage.
It's 100 D1000s.
That's right. That's right.
Wow, you roll! I can't believe you rolled all ones.
Still works.
What are the odds?
100
all,
damage.
Well, you add 'em up.
1,000.
Whoop.
Yeah, we just said it's a scroll of sunlight.
Yeah, we probably should have gone over that. That's my fault.
Let's try it.
Come on.
Make something up. We'll never know.
Look for the light spell. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but I kind of want to base it on something too.
Nuance.
And now you'll know because you had to call it out. Jeez. Now I have to look up.
It's 15 D30s because no one ever uses those for anything.
I love a d30.
Including us because I don't have any.
If you're basing it off of the
Like there should be a light spell.
in Pathfinder,
No, on the
Fabulous.
Fantasy Companion. You know, our main book.
The main book.
The main book. Let's see here.
Light darkness got it. Beam does a thing. Illuminate area effect. True darkness mobile. That's all it says.
just makes it bright.
Mm-hmm.
There's flashbang, y'all.
It's just a flashbang. That's it. It does nothing. Oh no.
Light darkness. I just found it. There you go. 1 plus 1.
Be funny as hell if we like get to here and we've used this scroll and it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
It's not really very helpful.
That would be
It
very
just turns the lights up.
It's like that scene in the Thor movie where like he like trying to find weapons and he hits the button. It's my birthday.
Yeah,
birthday."
exactly.
Yep, I got nothing.
Okay. 2d8. And because you got a raise, plus a d6.
Heard. Yes, chef.
Sweet.
explode, explode, explode.
That sounds wizonable.
And does the light beam just stay up? Like it's just
It
like
does not.
continue going? It's just a one-time shot?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a pow.
How did it go?
Agreed.
She's using a Benny.
Lord.
Apparently it didn't go that great.
Not
Benny,
great.
Benny, Benny.
Benny.
Okay. The D6 exploded.
All right, all right, all right.
Ugh. 6 plus 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's exactly the same fucking roll.
Wow.
14. Did you wanna spend another Benny on that? Or did you wanna
It's our sunlight spell.
Hmm?
I think we need it to hit hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you fumbling with your conviction over there.
I just it adds a D6 to the roll, or
Mm-hmm.
Spending
Boom, conviction spent.
does my wand? No, my wand doesn't help me in this instance because I'm using a scroll, right?
I mean, it's still
Okay.
powers your shit.
So
So.
plus 1, so 15, and then we'll add a D6.
hmm
Please roll well. You son of a bitch. 17, 18. No, 15, 16, 17. 17.
17. All right. Hang on a second. Reichman had 1 wound.
Hey, if you miss going outside so much, don't worry. We brought it for you.
Ah!
Curse the wretched Daystar.
Sorry, what was the total again?
17.
17.
Dean.
Sorry, Wolf.
That's going to give Wolf a wound and a wound to Reichman.
How many wounds he at now?
He's at 1.
Son of a fucking
He
bastard.
had one before, so he's
No, but
He
he's
just had one.
Don't say it that
She
way.
said,
He
how many is
bit
he at
L.
now? And I said 1, and then this will give him another one.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
yeah.
Okay. Heard. So he's at
All right.
after this.
So
He's
you
at
read off the spell, and the words kind of turn to fire as this scroll turns to embers and goes away. But your eyes just kind of glow as you blast this sunlight through Wolf and through Reichman, and it hits the side of his face and goes and starts to turn to dust. And he is actually at 3 wounds. Back to you.
That's it. That's what we're talking about.
One side of his face is melted.
Yeah.
The other
It's
is just
not-
reduced to powder. Like,
And it's
come
not
on,
just
man.
his face. It's like his face and his right arm, like his clothes
Yeah.
are like falling off, and
Yeah.
so you get to see his dry old winky.
Love to see
You
it.
take 87 points of psychic damage.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's like a flat piece of jerky.
well,
Oh boy.
Oh, and then you have to heal L.
yeah, and then I'm gonna shimmy alongside where Wolf is to get to L, and then just be like, just wipe, kind of help
It's not
wipe
bad.
the blood
It's
off.
not, it's not bad. It's fine. It's not bad.
No, it's not that bad. All right,
You're
come
like-
here, come here.
Terrible. It's terrible, Devlin. My sister's entire face is missing. Stop
Don't
it.
stop. We're gonna upset the
Not
patient.
missing. I know exactly where it is.
It's in Rackman's mouth. All right, and Connie's just
Yeah.
gonna help wipe off some of the blood on her face and use
Need a healing
healing
potion
on
here, stat.
L.
Hey, Elle, chin up if you can.
Oh, God.
Ouch.
Juno's still in the magical darkness somewhere.
Yelling that
Juno has no idea what's going on. She's hearing a lot of screaming.
Wolf soaks the roll. Reichman cannot.
Because it's daylight.
Yeah,
Suck. I'll see his
it's daylight and the stake with silver. So he all he needs is 1 more wound.
Okay, healing.
Let's
we got
go.
we got some 10s.
L.
5,
L.
6 on
Juno.
healing.
Juno.
So remove a wound on L.
Right. And L is going to try to hit unshake. I think she's next.
Yeah, she's
Or-
clubs.
Yep.
Make a spirit roll.
Or she diamonds.
D8.
No, that's Juno's diamonds.
Yeah, it goes reverse alphabetical.
Right, so it would be club diamonds, wouldn't it? No, diamond club.
yeah.
Diamond Club.
So Juno.
Juno, you're up.
Cool. All
I
right,
know
so
how the
Juno.
alphabet works.
Yeah.
It's written down here, so I
Team!
can just double check.
Juno is absolutely flustered, trying to figure out what's going on. Team, what the heck is going on? She just kind of swipes at the air. Where is he? And she
Rackman's
kinda
over
is like,
here.
Keep moving forward.
she's going to. God damn it! And she's gonna start. She's gonna charge forward, just where Reichman was, like hoping to push him.
Oh, right into
And
Ansel.
So I'm gonna call that I'm gonna do two actions here, because I think she's going to just try to push who she thinks is Reichman in front of her, who's probably gonna be Ansel, and then she's going to take an attack action, depending on how far she gets Ansel out of there.
All right.
We'll see who she actually swings at.
Make
So
your athletics with your strength.
great, I'll do my athletics with my strength. With my strength. What's my penalty for doing this in the darkness?
-2.
Juno, after dark.
Judo after dark. Okay. Hell yeah. Great.
Actually, she's
Nice.
after
Orc
Rackman.
Conquer, special edition.
After
Okay.
vamp.
Okay. 1 second here.
Juno, the Goth edition. It's like Juno, the Goth edition.
For real.
Okay, great. Ba-da-ba-ba. So -2, but with my wild die, that'll be 11 to push.
Versus a 2.
Okay.
I think you got him.
Alright.
How far do you
Also-
push him?
Also, hold on. I believe I'm bigger than this gentleman.
Look over here.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So
I mean, you're only like one size bigger, though, so
yeah.
it doesn't really factor, but
Well, it does because
only
I'm
for
running.
3 sizes bigger, I believe.
Oh, only
Two.
if 3. Because it says if
Two
larger
sizes
than
bigger.
other creature. Okay, got it.
Maybe,
great.
maybe it does.
Well, since I'm running, also so it's going to be a total of 3 paces that I get to shove him.
All right. So,
Take that, Reichman! Poof, as I slam into.
Oh, he slams it through the coffin.
so yeah, you basically he hits this stone coffin and kind of spins backwards over the top like ass over tea kettle. His top hat goes flying, and as he like smashes down on the other side of it prone. Well, it's
Yeah.
not really a top hat because we're not in that.
Gang, I got him! I got freaking Reichman.
And you see
Reichman, we're like
Reichman-
wrong men. And can somebody please move Juno
got you.
to just on the edge there? Thank you. Then Juno realizes, oh, wait,
not
right
quite.
here. Okay. Oh, sorry, false alarm. Here, I'll get him now. And she's gonna take a swing at the Reich. That
The
Reich
Reich
fucker.
man.
The Reich
Reichman
man.
for
He used
the
to be used to be a Reich boy, but now he's a Reich man.
The Reich man.
Oh God.
We'll turn into
All
a
right.
grandpa at some point.
Ooh,
be.
nice.
Who only watches the History Channel. And wait,
That'll be 12 to hit the Reichman.
12, I believe. Yeah, parry 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's a hit and a raise.
come on, Juno, you got this.
Juno.
Get him, Juno. Get him,
I don't like to
Juno,
use the
let's
word
go.
redemption, but you need this win, baby. You need this win, baby.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Reichman,
Yes.
you're gonna get it all of the wrong ways.
That is my name.
Oh no.
Talking about
Oh,
breaking.
hell yeah!
Talking
My
about
D-
breaking.
Okay, the D12 just exploded, y'all.
On damage? Oh no.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, you guys ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
This is a lovely one. So we take 2 off because this is a second attack.
Okay.
So that takes us to.
Spend your conviction, baby.
Let's go. Spend
Yeah.
it. Have that
Yeah,
D6.
fuck it. So
He's already shaken and has 3 wounds. All you gotta do is 1.
I'm gonna spend. Okay, I'm gonna spend my conviction, which lets me roll a D6 for this.
Yep.
Right.
And add
All right.
it.
All right, rolling that D6.
I'm not sure you need to spend your conviction for this.
No, I'm gonna spend it.
All you need is a 12.
No, I'm spending it.
It's
All right.
thematic.
It's the last big
Confirm the
hit. He wants to
kill,
really
right?
get the numbers up.
Juno feels good about this, let me tell
Right.
you. She does that thing where she's got this axe, and like a true lumberjill, she tosses it up in the air, kind of jumps up in the air, grabs it by the bottom of the handle, and fireman axe chops him in the back of the head for 33 points of damage.
Yes. So, how does that look with this guy who is half like disintegrating from sunlight and has this silver stake in his chest and is looking feral, blood dripping from his mouth from sucking Elle's
Face
blood out
off.
of her face.
As the axe makes a scorching fiery arc through the air, ablaze, it cuts perfectly vertically down his head, kind of getting through the head to the spine, and then the blade kind of catches on some crusty old bones and kind of like hits an angle, and then I think we kind of slice him head to like maybe diagonally across the chest, across like the crustier parts. So the crustier parts kind of brittle and crunch and fall off. And you kind of see, and I guess Elle and Connie see Juno's face like behind Reichman's body as Reichman's body gets split in half, and she just goes, "Hello, peekaboo."
Yeah, as you slice through Reichman, just like it just snaps through his skull and through his clavicle, and you just hear this like brink of all of the ribs as you cut out this chunk of him, and the pieces start falling down, and as they do, they start turning into dust, and as they hit the ground, they turn into mist
Oh.
and start to move away.
Oh no.
Get that coffin. Get that coffin. Destroy it.
Wait, the
I'm on
coffin
it.
could be the thing that bound him.
And
Okay.
That was
That was
that was
Juno.
Juno.
that was Juno. So now it's Wolf.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh no, wait. Is that Wolf? Is the 10 there?
Wolf
This
is
guy?
10.
Oh, I thought that was L.
No, L already went.
No, what?
No,
Wolf
Wolf
went
is here.
already.
Yeah, that was L.
This is L. I know. I meant to make like post-its, so keep track. That's right. So L unshakes, but she just kind of sits there like in shock,
Oh my god.
with blood streaming down her face. And
It's just like,
as you're healing her, you can see that you're like having to push extra hard because there's something supernatural
interesting.
this bite. And evil Ansel Keating
People should mind his fucking business is what it should do.
stands up and starts running. He like sees what happened to Reichman. He's like, shit. And he turns and starts running
Is
back
he still Thrall?
to his corner. Huh?
Is he still Thrall?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Great.
He's not dead yet.
Oh, so John, this is kind of, I'm curious about this. Can you give us just a little color on what the thralls deal is? Like, do they seem like they're kind of aware of their senses? Like, are they just sort of fully turned? We're now aligned with Reichman, and like, do they come to their senses in any way? Like, what's their like sort of, from what we can tell, their mental state?
Why don't you make an insight check?
Oh,
Or a
So it's going to
Okay.
be notice, but your wild die will be your spirit instead of smarts.
Well, that's good. Because both are D4s, so
Because you've got spirit. Yes, you do.
I'm very spirited.
You got spirit. Ask me how.
Cool, dude, sweet. It's just like a sick two. Just a real sick two.
Sick too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yep.
You know, these vampire spawn, hard to read.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
New round.
I bet they're gonna need therapy later.
Yeah.
girl same.
Therapy. All right.
right?
2 for Connie.
Fucking tit bullshit fucker.
Joker
Wow.
for Céline.
Joker for
Holy shit. Joker for Juno.
Yes.
King for Devlin.
Same wavelength. Let's
Wow.
go.
This happened last time
3
too.
for Evil.
Yes. Pennies for everybody, baby.
2 bennies for everybody.
Wolf can't have it too.
What's that?
Wolf can't have it.
Oh, right.
You
8
can have
for
8.
Wolf. Who's this, Reichman?
No, that's evil.
Is
No,
that
this
L?
is Evil.
Oh, that's right.
This is Reichman
Oh.
with an ace.
And then L.
And 2 for L.
L can't get a 2, right?
For L.
And an ace
Okay.
for L.
Oh my god. Well, I'd like to re-roll, please.
Hell yeah.
And Connie, a new card. 10 hearts.
Okay, that's better.
And then bennies for everybody.
Bennies for
Bennies.
everybody.
Yeah, everybody take 2
Bennies,
bennies.
please.
Oh, wait. These are Wolf's bennies. I can't give you those. There you
Wow.
go. There you
There you
go. All right.
Better.
I got my saving
Who's
Céline
first?
coins back.
Which one of you jokers wants to go first?
Yeah, you fucking yahoos.
Céline had aimed last time.
All right.
So I think that when Reichman turns to mist, bullets can't exactly hit mist. She has to shift her focus last minute
Yep.
to Ansel. She's gonna shoot at his kneecap, so he can't run anymore.
You're going to shoot
Hell
at
yeah.
Ansel or are you going to shoot at the wolf?
And no,
Because the
she's
wolf
at-
is tearing people apart.
Yes, I'm going to take
Or at least trying
the
to.
multi-action penalty because I have plans for Wolf as well.
You carry me a
So,
pot, Lisa.
but I would like to get my aim resolved first.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit Ansel.
Also, I have a conviction that I applied to this when I
Oh.
aimed as well.
That's
so I'm rolling
right.
an extra. I think
Yeah.
it's 2d6 and a d8 because it's agility, and my agility is
Yes.
a d8.
Well, remember that D6 is for every roll you make, and you also get a +2 because you have a Joker.
It's medium range.
Yay! +2. Let's go.
For a pistol to Ansel.
What does that mean?
Okay.
I think it's.
All right. So
Medium, and it's a -2 because you're medium range.
what the fuck? Okay. Wait. I thought aim ignored range. Ignore up to 4 points of range.
Oh.
It says on.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So, and it's a it's a +2 for conviction. You said there was another +2 for the Joker, right?
For the Joker, yeah.
So that's gonna be. I think I'm gonna spend a Benny and re-roll it. I think I can roll higher.
All right, do it. Are you trying to kill Ansel?
She's shooting his
No,
kneecap
I'm trying to
out.
blow out his kneecap.
Sure.
Oh, it's
Should I
called
not?
shot limb.
Just trying to.
Well, what's the negative on that?
2.
-2.
Just trying to wound him deeply. Just tell him that his mother never loved him or something like that. If you want to wound him that deep.
I mean, we met her. She was a little annoying, but I mean, she seemed fine.
That's an explosion.
Woo woo.
Oh, or sorry, your
That's
dad.
another
Your daddy died
explosion.
because of you. Something.
Uh-oh.
6 and 6 is 12 plus 5. That's 17 to hit.
Minus 2.
Uh,
So
Sorry,
15.
-2. Well, wait, +2 from conviction, so that's 19, plus another 2 from the Joker, and so now subtract 2 from that. So it's like 20
So
something.
19.
-2. Yeah. So
Yeah, that is a hit with a raise. Surprisingly.
Great. Cool. She blew out his kneecap. I'm gonna roll for
Hell
damage
yeah.
on flintlock, which is 2d6 plus 1, and then I get. Is that another +2 because of the conviction? Does that go to damage too?
Plus D6 for the conviction.
Okay, so 2d6. That should be 3d6 that I'm rolling then, right?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
you should be rolling 4d6
4d6.
because you hit with a
Got it.
raise.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Plus
Great.
2 for the joke.
+2 for the
Oh
Joker.
God. This
So
poor
it's
man is
it's
gonna be
4d6 plus 3.
4d6
Yeah.
plus
Wow.
3.
Wow, so sometimes
Wow.
it's only
Okay, so
1d8.
that's one explosion.
Sheesh.
That's okay. 6 and 4 is 10. Plus you 3 is 13 points of damage. And then wait, hold on. Do I add the other d6s for damage too?
Yes. Yeah, this is all. Yeah, damage is all
Okay,
added.
So that's 10, 11. Ooh, okay. 10, 11, 14, 18 plus 3. So 17 points of damage if I did that math right.
Oh my god.
17.
He's not gonna
yeah,
have legs.
You
Just the
You-
one knee.
sit
Just the
there
one
and
knee.
you aim into the darkness, into the smoke where you remember Reichman being, and you suddenly see him chewing on your sister's face as Juno pops out and just slices him down, and he turns into this mist. You see Ansel Keating jump up and run back towards this little tomb area, and you just take that aim, let out a breath. As the fire and smoke come out the side of the pan and out the barrel, and you just see it hits Ansel Keating right in the back of the knee and just boom, blows it apart. Part of his leg goes flying across the room as he falls to the ground and skidding to a stop, screaming and reaching
Céline-
for his leg.
Céline, is that really necessary?
Celine like does one of these and goes, "He's still alive." And
Devlin looks at you and goes, "Nice."
she smiles at Devlin and says, "Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, my sister has been named, and I need to deal with this." And she just straight up looks at Wolf again. I'll take the penalty for the multi-action and says, "You bad dog," and sprays him with the perfume of relaxation. Baby,
You can't move.
I can't move.
You're
She just
equal
looks at
then,
him. She can spray him from there, can't she?
Well, if you want to hit me,
Why can't she move?
Are you
Aim.
blocking my path?
She aimed, so she can't move last round, I think. Is it also
No,
this
that was
round?
last
Damn.
round. Yeah.
it doesn't really talk about how shooter must be stationary to aim. You can't move under your own power.
Well, wait. So the
But she's no longer aiming.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. You and also,
Yeah.
we're moving into
Yeah.
a more narrative
Yeah,
point of the story, so
Yeah.
go for it.
So she sprays Wolf with the perfume of relaxation.
All right.
Steps in front. Squirt, squirt.
Yep.
You had
And
fun
what
with
does he
the
need to do?
He has to roll a vigor check to see if he stays awake.
Okay.
If
I'm
that
sure his
doesn't
dick is
work,
much
well,
higher.
Not tired at all.
Yeah.
It'll take a long time.
He just sneezes. You can't run there. That's a pillar.
Juno
There
just
is a
runs
pillar
into
underneath Céline. She can't run there.
I didn't move there. I just moved towards Wolf. Ah.
Sorry. So here, I guess.
She can move around the pillar or through the darkness, but
Yeah. All right.
and then where are you trying to go? To your sister?
She's trying to get to Elle, whose face has been bitten off.
and take your face.
Well, it hasn't been bitten off. It's just been bitten.
Face off.
Okay.
It has puncture wounds in it. All right. So that's Céline.
Juno.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking Connie had the other.
No, Juno.
No, it's Juno.
No, Juno. All right.
But Connie was
Jokers for
like
Juno.
destroy the coffin.
Yes, that's right.
All right. Hold on to
first
that
of-
thought. I got to run to the bathroom. Go.
So we win.
Of
Yay!
course.
We
No
win,
worries.
yay!
No worries. All right, I'll just. I had some nonsense that Juno wanted to say, anyways. Juno sees Céline blow the kneecaps. Did you blow his head?
Not his kneecap, his whole leg, his
What
whole
was it?
life.
She sees this. She looks back. She goes, "Wow, that was graphic." And then when she sprays the wolf and the wolf sneezes, June goes, "Hey, buddy, you got to mask up, okay? There's some kind of corpse cold going around. Look at these weirdos, turning dead." Anyways, coffin, coffin, Connie.
I think we'll watch where the mist is going. I think that's still.
It was definitely going in the coffin.
Yeah. Okay. Then we need to destroy the coffin. He's
Wait,
just gonna reconstitute himself.
Ew. He needs to not be given time to solidify.
This mist does not smell fresh.
I missed when he was still a corpse.
That is a dank stank.
Can you put a mist to sleep? Can
Wait.
we potentially put him in a bottle, maybe?
Celine, maybe if you spray your perfume and then let it suck him back up.
Ooh.
That in a
Oh,
bottle.
There's an
Devin
idea.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
an
the
idea.
dead
She's
guy.
like
A little
holding
bit
on
of-
to
Oh,
Elle.
dirt.
No one hurts my sister and lives to tell about it. That would be
Unless
silly.
it's me.
Well, he was already dead. So is he really living to tell about it? If he's already
Dying to tell about it.
Yeah, he's dying to
Yes.
tell somebody.
That's right.
Well,
The latest
thanks a lot.
fragrance.
You're welcome.
He'll
Latest
get to die a
fragrance.
second time.
It's
It was
Corpse
cool.
by Reichman.
It's
I'm
Juno
back.
Mata
Le quoi?
perfume bottle.
So we had so John,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if this is real, and I guess this is above table or
Wait.
what, but physics. We want to talk to you about physics. Okay.
I don't think we can trap the vampire in a bottle.
We'd like to
He's not a
suck
genie.
up the vampire mist into the diffuser, the perfume bottle that
It only
Bottle?
pushes stuff out, not in.
Okay, fine.
It
Nah.
doesn't
It's
want
like
direction.
puking.
We need a dirt devil.
Wait. I'm
No.
sorry, wait. Cue Celine's line.
What?
Oh, come on, Vixie.
I'm
He
sorry.
set you
my
up.
brain died.
Out, not in.
Finishes are
Okay.
out, not in. It's a one-way only.
Did
So
Céline move out of the
No.
Big Bad Wolves?
No, I think she was here. Because she doesn't need to be adjacent to spray him, right?
I think she does.
Oh, does she?
Mm.
Oh, then she'd be back
I
here.
have to be
don't know.
close enough for them to get a big whiff. So
Okay,
I
so
made
then
the
make it.
I made the thing. I made the guy sneeze.
All right. What do you want to do?
moi?
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
great. So, Connie had said to get after the coffin. Juno's observing where the mist is going. It's definitely going into the coffin.
You've only seen it start to move. You don't know.
You do have a
Interesting.
Joker can go whenever. You could wait to see.
You can hold, yeah.
Any card can hold.
But
Yeah,
a
it's true.
But a Joker gets to go before someone else's turn, so.
Yeah.
Any card can do that.
Then what good is a Joker?
Any card can
Gives
be a
you plus
Joker if
2
you
unless
believe.
you go first.
Yeah. Okay.
Think it
Well,
may let you interrupt. I don't know.
yeah. Okay. I think in the heat of everything, Connie's talking about the coffin. Juno's gonna move over to the coffin. Maybe smash it open.
All
What
right.
do you? Yeah. How about that?
Go,
I'm gonna
Juno.
smash it open.
Destroy.
Yeah, you can see you probably don't have to smash it open. It has been opened recently.
In fact, you know, what? I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna do two actions. I'm gonna swing open the coffin.
Uh-huh.
See what do I see in there? What's happening there?
Make an athletics check with strength.
Sure, that's fine. That's fine. With strength, you say?
With strength.
Fine, I can do that. Just like a cool 17. Flip that lid.
Just like
Oh, what's it? What's in there?
dirt. Lots of dirt.
Okay, Connie, it's empty.
What do I know about vampires and their resting spots?
Hard to say, not your turn.
Well,
Gotta
anyways,
keep this
Connie, you-
moving. Gotta keep this
Yeah,
moving.
Connie, you think about it, and with my other action, I'm going to. This is going to be tricky, but I think this is the only time I could really try it out. I'm gonna try to grapple a big bad wolf.
All right.
Um.
Got a -2.
Mm-hmm. -2. So this is going to be opposed, correct?
Correct.
Please let me know what you'd like me to try to beat. Okay.
Wolf's using a Benny.
Good for him.
That's what I'm talking about.
And this is an athletics check, right?
Yep. 18.
18, motherfucker. I'm only a little bit under. Okay, I'm gonna spend a Benny to reroll that.
Okay.
Okay, spending a Benny.
Let's broke it. Let's go.
I'm down to 7 bennies.
Got a
Okay.
7?
Well, I had 8. Now I'm down to 7.
He's rolled well this game.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Spend another Benny,
Okay.
and
There
there
you
go
go.
the bennies. Wolf is hella strong.
That's all right. It's Artem. He could do all 8 of them, and they could all come up double ones.
What motherfucker?
Yeah, remember. Let me know
yeah,
if you
that's
roll
another
double
one.
ones.
I've not yet. Great, we've got an exploding die.
Ooh.
Amazing. Okay, so we're talking 24.
24.
Let's go.
All right, Juno. You run up and hold on to the wolf, and you pin its hands to its side.
I grab
and
him around and I say,
from
"You
behind-
better, Hey, you're better than this, you big furry bastard. Stop it.
All right. Is
All
that
right.
your turn?
That's me. Thank you.
We have a spade and a club of ace.
Spade and a club of ace.
That's so it's
so spade.
spade is
Other end.
the other end. That's spade.
That one.
That's
Reichman.
that's Reichman.
Fine.
No.
The mist goes into the coffin,
Boo.
Damn it.
where it starts to reform into his body.
Hell no.
Starts to?
None of that shit.
Who's got the other steak?
Like, pretty quickly, it is his body.
And then Elsa.
And then L. All right. Let's see here.
I thought we all got steaks.
something.
Yeah.
Back me up on it when it happens.
You guys should all have steaks. I don't know why you wouldn't.
But I thought.
I thought we only had 2 steaks.
We only had 2.
I thought you had 6.
Oh.
Well,
No, you're
maybe
right.
it's
It's only 2 vials of holy water, but 6
was it.
steaks.
Yeah,
Yeah, 6
I had
steaks. We had
1,
a
but other
mistake.
people had like 2 and 2.
I definitely have 1.
Okay. Yep. No problem. I
Heard.
got this. Rogue's got a rogue.
Okay. I'll take a steak.
I think you already
You
had
have
one.
one, Juno. It's in your pocket.
All right.
I did. Rare.
Elle kind of stands up, shaking, and you just see rage in her face as she starts to stab Wolf.
Oh, hey.
Sort of fair.
Yikes.
Girlie, you need to relax. I know you were hitting on him earlier, but this is not how you do it.
And that makes him vulnerable.
Well, when he's bound,
yeah.
God.
Oppose athletics,
Like
bound
plus
foes
2.
equals entangled. Grappler is. I'm vulnerable. He is bound, which means
He's
he may not move. Oh yeah, he's distracted and vulnerable. Yep. Okay. So he gets -2 to trait rolls, plus everybody gets +2 attacks against him.
Okay. So that's an 11 to hit. Wolf. 6, 8. Yeah, she is actually like stabbing him. Something's going on with her though. You can see that her her aim is a little off, like her hands are kind of shaking, and she gets one good hit. Let's see.
Canary, no, don't do it.
$17.
Oh shit.
Oof.
No,
Wolf.
no. L, we just need to subdue him. No.
So that's 1 raise.
Yeah, so that's a wound on Wolf. Who's going to spend his last penny to try to
Soak.
soak. Sugar. It's...
If
He soaks it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just gonna throw a little flag up here for y'all. I might have an idea on my next turn.
That was Al?
That was out. So it's me.
Devlin.
So Devlin. So I run. So I'm seeing that. I'm like, Céline, stop your sister. And then I run into the darkness to get around Wolf.
Into the darkness.
To the darkness.
But when I come out of the darkness, I'm up behind Juno there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And when I run out of the darkness, I'm holding something. I'm holding this vial, and I run up to the open coffin, and I smash a thing of oil into the coffin.
Holy oil?
No, not holy oil, just oil
Oh, okay.
from my backpack.
Sweet.
I think I understand what's being put down.
And then I go,
Light it
Connie,
up,
Connie.
up, light it
I'm
up.
not going to
up,
make you roll for any of that. Is that it?
Yep.
All right, what's next
10.
here? Tens? We got a 10 of hearts.
That's
Internet.
8 and 3.
8 and 3. All right. Connie.
Fire?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fire. Oh no,
You
I
probably
don't
have,
have any fire.
you probably have like a.
Come on, man.
I've got flint and stuff.
Gotta get over there.
Are you going to have to pull it out of your backpack? And... Do you have like a, I don't know, maybe like bolts? Change
bolt
what
work?
the change what the trappings are?
Can I change what the trappings are? Okay.
I think so. I mean, I don't know. It's your spell.
Heard.
I know
Well,
there's
Juno's axe is
Isn't
still
there,
on
like-
fire,
isn't
right?
there, like,
For sure.
prestidigitation for, like...
I think it'd be cool to. Okay.
just grab Juno's axe and
We'll grab like energy from Juno's axe and use it like a bolt and then flick it down.
I like that. We're gonna
Alright.
do that. Like a telekinesis sort of thing.
Yeah, Connie is going to. I'm also gonna check relief. So I'd like to also use a free action to heal on Canary again.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling I know that my healing magic was feeling some resistance.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to heal with neutralize poison or disease this
Okay.
time once we do it. But first, the bolt.
First the bolt. Or it's not a bolt, but whatever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we'll
pulling-
call it a bolt, whatever.
Yeah, pulling the energy off of
And just
and just zipping it into the coffin. Spellcasting roll.
spell cast and roll. Oh, that's a penny.
Spending a Benny.
Fuck you too. Not those two dice. You fucked me for the last time.
Not in the fun way.
Not in a
Fuck me
fun
for the
way.
last time, Admiral.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to hit dirt, right? So a 4 should be fine.
Yeah, 4 is fine.
4 is fine. Yay.
And fire comes up, and you can see Reichman and his body now like solidifying. Doesn't appear to be burning,
Shit.
Damn it.
I'll just keep it roasting.
but it does look really fucking metal. So
It's really
Yeah.
lit.
So like, like when that happens, and like, I don't know if you're close enough to see this, but I think like in the way I'm seeing it in my head, like you're looking at it, it's not, he's not burning. You're looking at me, and I'm seeing it's not burning. I kind of just like reach down and I touch my black powder pouch.
Oh.
And kind of give you a look like,
God.
I don't know, maybe this.
Yeah, kaboom.
Duck and cover when it's time.
Now I don't know if exploding him's gonna be the best.
Well, I'm thinking exploding the coffin into itty bitty smithereens
Yeah.
might be this trick.
Yeah.
And then on L, I'm just gonna heal with the neutralize poison and disease.
all right.
I still gotta roll for that. Fuck.
Right.
That's
Okay.
fine. A 6.
8-3.
All right, that's all kind of coming together now,
Mhm.
right? If we get rid of the coffin, he's got nothing to regenerate in, right? That's what we're thinking.
Maybe.
That's the thought process.
It is a theory.
Poison or disease,
Yeah,
is it?
L, as you do it, you can see like normally when you heal a wound, like fully, like it goes away, and this is definitely like scarred up.
Okay. Is she still like rage?
She's raging. She's in shock.
Okay. Does the neutralize poison and disease extra juice from the healing assist with the rage subsiding? Does the spell feel like it holds better now that it's fighting off a disease as well?
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Hmm.
but like she's going to have marks from this,
Okay.
and you're not sure you can do anything about that.
That's fine. I'm really just worried about the disease of vampirism setting in. That's
Yep.
kind of the main concern.
No one needs a Vampy DeLongo.
No,
No, please. No, I really don't want to be responsible for my
Vampy, that was your
sister's
cousin,
death.
Vampy de Longville.
Father will be more
Um,
angry at me because not only did I leave, I also turned my sister into a vampire. Lovely.
Elle, look on the brass side. You're gonna have really cool battle scars.
All right,
Oh God.
it's Wolf's turn.
All right.
And he turns to Céline and he says, "Everyone likes you, lady. Sad as she died." And he
Fuck.
comes after you with.
He has to break free first, doesn't he?
That's right.
Oh,
He's got-
that's right.
Grappled by Juno, thank God.
Not how I thought Wolf would be coming, but you know.
Um.
You know,
All right, athletics.
I'm so funny.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
good calling, Miss Molly. Get it, Juno. Get it. Explode, explode.
The life you saved might be Celine's.
Please.
I'm spending a Benny. Down to 4. Motherfucker. Spending a Benny.
He's spending a conviction.
No.
Is that allowed?
It's a roll off, bro.
Spending a Benny. These dice. I'm gonna eat these dice.
You need to beat a 19.
Okay, I'm gonna eat those dice. Those dice have been consumed, and they're no longer gonna be rolled ever again. Bringing out new 12s, babies. New 12s. Here we go. Okay, down to 2 bennies, folks. We got this. God darn it. Down to 1 Benny. Down to 1 Benny, folks. Here we go. Here we go.
Down to 1 Benny. Down to 1 Benny.
Last Benny, less calls.
Right. So.
I will spend 2 bennies if it's not good enough.
And I'm going to spend a less Benny. I just need a die to explode to really have a chance here.
To explode a lot.
We've got an explosion.
Woo!
Okay.
And what do I got to beat? 19, you said?
19.
God.
You gotta explode again.
Fuck.
Seems at 7.
19.
Yes!
Wait, whose favor does it go?
Can't remember.
Is it meets it beats it, or is it?
I thought it was meets it beats it.
Yeah, but that would be in Wolf's favor.
That would be in Wolf's favor.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Maybe it's not that. I lied.
Fuck me.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's in Wolf's favor.
I think
I
it's.
think it's in Wolf's favor.
I think
Juno doesn't want to let go.
I think he's pulling out of my grasp, and I'm ripping chunks of fur out. No, don't do it. You're better than this. You're better than this. Stop it. Stop it.
Devlin's gonna have balls.
Oh, damn it.
I got my arms.
Sorry, I tried.
He's swinging at Céline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Can I? No.
So this is going to be a second action then, right?
24.
Puking, vomiting.
Fortunately, it's only to hit.
But this is his second action, so isn't he going to be taking a penalty to these?
Yeah, I think he's still going to hit with a 26, though.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
I don't know.
But let's see if his other ones hit. What's your parry again?
Oh, my
28.
parry is 7.
What? 7?
Yeah. Oh well, 8 actually. It's because of my boots.
Could it be 28?
I wish.
Okay. Thought it had.
Céline, where's the holy symbol?
So it's 8.
It's on my belt.
So it's 8.
It's the parry is 8. Yes.
Okay. That's 3 hits and 1
Great.
with a raise.
Great. Love that for me.
Yeah, it's doing great.
Well, now at least you know what your bennies are for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soaking.
Let's see here.
So, King, how are you feeling?
Rolling dice, getting ready to soak like a motherfucker. Otherwise, I'm extra dead and I don't want to be.
Mm-hmm. 18.
18 points of damage.
Correctamundo.
Okay. How many?
That's the first one. Do you want to try to soak?
Yes, I would like to soak. How many? How do we do that again?
Make a vigor roll. You need a 4.
A vigor roll. Vigor is a
Well, what's
D6.
your toughness?
I'm a wild death. My toughness is only a 7.
7? Okay. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 2 wounds you've got. So you need an 8 to soak both of them.
Oh, I don't add them together? Or do I?
You do not.
Okay. I will spend a Benny to re-roll it.
Eee.
Can I do that? Is that the thing I can do? Oh. Lock in my bennies. I'm gonna spend another Benny.
Eee.
Actually, I'm changing die because that does not bode well for me. So
No.
okay, still spending bennies. We're gonna be fine. This is
No.
fine.
Fine, it's all fine. How are you? It's fine.
Everything's
Situation
great.
normal.
What do you mean?
All
Fantastic.
fucked
10
up.
out of 10.
Woo! Explosion.
Woo!
Okay, gonna have to spend another Benny because it would have been I still wouldn't have hit that 8.
Oh,
So swap and die again. It's gonna start rotating through my damn die. This guy rolled a 6. I'm gonna keep on him. That's another explosion. Okay, let's go. That's an 11. I did it. Okay.
11. Nice.
That
All
was
right.
that-
Second
Wow.
hit for
this time,
14.
more, yeah.
Oh my
4.
god. Oh wait, there's
The
more.
second hit is 14.
Fuck all. Okay. I hate you, Enge.
I know.
Right now. I just want you to know that. Oh.
So wait, I can't remember what your parry is. What is it again?
8.
It's a
Or, I
my
mean,
parry's 7. My toughness is a 7 plus 2 with
Toughness.
armor.
Is your toughness a 7 or
7.
a 9?
Well,
7.
with armor, it's plus 2. I asked.
So
with
2
this-
points of armor, or is your toughness a 5 with 2 points of armor is 7?
No,
making
it's 7 with 2, like 7, and then in the parentheses it has the 2.
Okay,
So,
so
if I had
it's
armor
a
on, it would be
7.
9. Yes,
So it's a
it
7.
is a 7.
So
Alright.
that's shaken and a wound. It's a single wound. You only need a 4.
Okay.
But you got to spend a penny
Thank you.
to soak
Listen,
it.
Mr. Sir. I don't like you right now.
I know.
Do you have any bennies
I
left?
hope my dice
have any
like you
bennies
more
left?
than you like me. Jeez.
Vixie,
Yes.
do you have bennies left? Because you got to spend bennies to soak.
Oh, yes, I do.
Alright.
I wouldn't have rolled if I didn't have bennies to spend. But yes, I rolled a 5.
Yay!
All right,
Yeah,
cool. And then the mouth comes down and bites you for
I
15.
hate you so much.
I can't do that. Man, Wolf's
Wait,
better
so
without
the
me.
mouth comes down and bites the shit out of me. Great.
yikes.
Yeah, 15
15.
damage. Yeah.
You got this. You got
3
this.
attacks? Wow.
Okay, that's another Benny. Let's go get this other Benny.
People have to
So
pay
that's
to
2
buy.
wounds
This is...
on the bite.
Well, wait, didn't I? Oh no, the bite was 2 wounds. Okay, yeah. Oh, I would have been extra dead if I hadn't soaked that damage.
He did.
All
Did
right.
he do? Oh, he did. He did 2 actions. Do
Mhm.
the bite.
He's not you.
I know.
Céline, you got this. No problem. Don't even sweat it.
Explosion. Let's just
Do
focus
this
on
every day. You got it.
That's an explosion.
Hell yeah.
Okay, how much did I need to roll for this?
8.
I'm gonna spend a Benny. My last Benny. I'm out of Bennies now.
Uh-oh.
You got this.
You got this.
I have a health
Absolutely.
potion if I'm not fully down and this man doesn't have another attack. Actually, this guy I'm swapping out because you didn't like me. I'm gonna... You guys rolled second less shittiest.
Yep.
Well, I got a wound, guys. That was not enough. Nope.
Oh.
Shaking and a wound.
Yeah, shaking in a wound.
Shaken and a wound from my from werewolf bite.
Yeah, from a
Oh.
werewolf bite. And I am out of bennies,
Ooh.
so I'm fucked. Unless someone wants to spend a penny on my behalf.
All right. Darby's spending one for you.
Mm.
Yeah? Okay,
Yep.
Darby. You didn't do well. I gotta pick another guy.
I got,
Oh,
I got
God.
that fancy edge. I might as well use it, right?
Hell
It's
yeah.
so fancy.
Nope. Still, they're determined to have this wound.
How many bennies do you have left,
4 to
Darby?
1.
John,
Oh man.
I'm spending 2 for Vixie.
2 for Vixie.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god.
Roll well.
Alright. I'm gonna just rotate through my dice, you guys. Hold on.
Run to the game store, get new dice. We'll wait.
Yeah.
Seriously.
GT's still open. Just fly over real quick.
Nope. The dice are definitely like, you're gonna fucking be wounded, you dumb bitch. Double ones.
Oh,
that's the end.
Okay, well.
Oh, that's that. Shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Wow.
That happens.
You-
so you just see the wolf just go into this frenzy going after Céline, and she's like doing everything she can to get it off, and then it just comes down with its teeth right into her neck and clavicle. You hear snap as the bone, as her collarbone goes out, and she screams as he's trying to shake her around. And
Thralls.
Ansel Keating
It's crawling.
crawls over to his
this fucking guy.
But
Yeah, right.
crawls
This
over
fucking
to
guy's
his
still here.
leg that was blown off and puts it up to his knee,
does it start to heal?
and it starts to kind of pull back together.
We let this happen, and
Oh my
then we
God.
kill the vampire. Let him heal.
All right. And next round. Woo! Oh,
Good
Three.
grief.
Connie.
Can I flavor this a little bit?
yeah.
When Wolf does this to her and shatters her, like after screaming and being in pain, when she lands on the ground like bloodied, she looks Wolf in the eyes and says, "I thought we were pack."
Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
King for Céline.
Hey,
Jack for Juno. Seven for
Okay.
Devlin. Huh? 9 for Evil.
Evil.
7 for Reichman.
Fucking Reichman.
3 for Wolf.
3 for Wolf.
Who
Oh, you
can't
can't get it.
Joker.
Joker for Wolf. And
Jesus.
a 10 for
L.
L. And then Connie's getting a new card.
Okay. Well, everybody get some bennies.
we got a Joker on the table. Yeah, I get
no,
that.
not from us.
Yeah, I
Oh,
get Benny's.
No, Wolf got it.
No,
Oh,
didn't Juno also get a Joker?
No, Juno got a Jack.
Oh,
Oh.
a Jack.
Mhm.
Never mind. Everybody gets a Jack.
But you all get a
Jacks
Benny.
all around.
We all get bennies?
Apple
Yeah.
Jacks.
Can I spend it immediately?
Yeah.
If you want, yeah.
Me, I'm spending it immediately.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
2 new
Nice.
cards coming in. 1 for Devlin. It's a
Can't
3.
But,
Can't have
yay.
a 3. Queen for
All
Devlin.
right, that's better.
There we
Wait,
go.
do we have bennies or do we not have bennies?
We have
I'm sorry.
one. We
Yes,
got
you
one
have
Benny.
Benny's.
One. All right. I shall use it
And a
wisely.
9. for Connie.
Okay. What? Oh, no, Wolf has a Joker.
Wolf has a Joker.
That's not good.
He's going to finish off Céline.
No!
Great. I'm out. That's it. I'm done. Oh, I have
You have a
one
Benny. You have a Benny to soak.
I have a Benny. That's it.
I have the injury table up here, Vixie. So
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
He
I'm pretty
only
sure I'm
hits you
dead.
once, but it is with a raise.
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
shit. Bald
I'm
pit
pretty
fucker.
sure I'm dead. Like I'm so terrified right now.
you don't die immediately. There's things that happen first.
Well, that's true.
Hey, listen. Maybe we run as a real pack.
17.
So good.
No
Yeah.
purpose or direction.
Do my
17.
best to soak it.
So that's 2 wounds, right?
Yeah, that'll be 3 wounds total for Céline because she's already got one.
No, I'm talking about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, sorry. That's 3 wounds.
He did say he did 17. You said.
Oh, 17. I thought it was 19. Yeah, so that's 2 wounds. So you need an 8.
It's not impossible.
Explode. Come on, explode. Need to spend that Benny.
All right.
Down. Good thing I got one. Jesus. All right. Swap and die one more time. Double 5s.
All
Not
right.
gonna get it.
1? Soak 1, right?
Double
Does he need 8 to
fives.
soak
Yeah, that
both?
soaks 1. But you don't take any wounds. Because what happens is Elle, seeing you being ripped apart, is like, no! And then when the claw comes down right after that, she jumps in the way and takes the wounds for you.
Oh my god!
She kind of falls halfway down.
God, I have to do so much healing after this.
Oh yeah, Connie's gonna be working overtime.
It's a real trend. It's a real trend, everybody jumping in.
Yeah.
Well, she did spend the last of her pennies, which means that she couldn't soak the wounds either.
Yeah.
How bad is she?
And
Did she land on top of Céline or something?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I
She's
think there's a moment between them where
pretty
she's just like holding her.
She's
She's
what?
like, "Why did you do that? You shouldn't have done that."
Okay. Because I healed her up pretty...
Couldn't just let you die. It's Wolf.
Céline with King.
Céline goes
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
with a king.
Yep. Shit. I'm trying to think of like what to do because I have to get up. But
Knock him out.
I think there's a moment where she presses her forehead to Elle's and she says and she's like, she's all broken and shit, so she's only reaching up with her good arm because her clavicle's broken, so that situation's not functioning right now.
Mhm.
And she's just like, you really didn't have to do this for me. You didn't have to come here. You didn't have to put yourself in danger. None of it.
It wasn't
and
plan A, exactly.
she's like,
She says that thing is not Devlin.
it's a part of who he is.
It's a part of who he was. They've been separated. Take it out. He never has to go back.
I'm beside myself.
She thinks about it. And she looks at
Really
like this
hounding us.
twisted version of Wolf, and she's like, and she remembers all the times that like she and Wolf have interacted, and she says, I don't think this is who Wolf is either. I'm sorry, I can't. I think
Would Wolf ever try to kill you?
no, not once.
Kill whatever this fucking thing is. Stop dicking around. I know what you can do. All right, what are you doing?
She
That's 6 seconds.
yeah, sorry. That's it. That's all we've got. And she's forced with the fact that she has to kill Wolf to be able to get anywhere. She ends the conversation with, all right, Sissy will take care of it. Just like she has every single time they've gotten in trouble ever because of their antics.
Take a Benny for that.
Yay, I get a penny. And she what do I have available to me? Because her flintlock pistol is used, so she has to reload it.
Mm-hmm.
So she's taking action to reload it. But I do think there's something else that I wanted to do here as well, because I still have a conviction left.
Uh-huh.
And I think that she takes a moment to I think I am going to take the action to reload, because that's probably the only thing that I really got.
You don't have a stake?
I do have a silver stake. But can I reach him? Am I close enough to like stake?
To Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
you're
right
right
next
up
to
on
him.
him.
Oh, I'm underneath him. Cool.
Yeah.
I
He
should
was
know
just
this.
clawing your
So
face
we
off,
used
so
to
yeah.
be Endermen. All right. So anyway.
Oh.
So got her. I got that from a yes. I
Usually the
win.
staking
Anyway.
goes the other way.
Anyway, so she grabs her stake.
Not
She
an International
grabs
Women's
a
Day.
silver tip stake. And can I,
Taking a
Andy,
Benny.
question for you.
Yeah.
Can I, because of my assassin feature giving me surgical strike, can I apply that? I think I should be able to. +2 damage to one-handed piercing weapons with minimum strength
Yeah.
of decency less. I'd like to apply that to my stake.
Yes.
When I go to stab Wolf.
Cool.
And she with precision and her good arm, she tries to stab Wolf with her stake.
Okay.
Dang.
Roll to
So
hit.
environmental weakness, silver.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think that's a.
And are you
fighting-
using your conviction?
whoop. Yes, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just burn my
Nice.
conviction.
So that's parry 7. So you only need to roll 7 to hit.
Okay. So I've got. grab my-
And yeah.
So it's because fighting is agility, right? And it's gonna be a fighting roll, I presume.
Correct.
Okay, and then surgical strike gives me +2, and then I get a whatever fighting is, right?
Yeah, your fighting skill plus your agility die. Or
That's
not
2d8.
plus your agility die, but and your agility die.
It's 2d8. Double sevens.
Ooh!
7 plus 2 is 9 to hit.
Did you also roll a d6 and add that?
Oh, I did not. I shall do that now.
Conviction.
My conviction. It's only a 1, so it's a 10.
All right. Well, that is
Shaken?
not quite a raise, but that's a hit.
Mm.
It's a hit.
Now
Okay.
you have +4 to damage.
+4 to
because of
damage. What am
the-
I rolling for the
A
stake?
weakness for silver. It's strength plus D4.
Strength plus a d4. So her strength is.
+4 plus a d6.
Okay. Plus another d6, you said?
You have your conviction d6 that goes on there, yeah.
Conviction d6. That's an explosion.
Mm-hmm.
It's an 11 total points of damage. Well, 11 on the die. So then I add what? How much was it? +4.
4.
That's 15.
Nice.
15.
Gets through the toughness.
Yeah. That
With
is
a raise.
you stab it through his blonde fur, and you hear it puncture and then like start to sizzle as the wolf as you drive it into him. The silver doing its job, and he takes a wound.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, Wolf.
Who's
Mm.
next?
I am.
All right.
Oh my god.
So
What are you doing, Devlin?
I grab my pouch of black powder,
Mm-hmm.
and doing this means I won't be able to reload anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I basically throw it into the coffin while I'm running to Wolf.
Running to Wolf.
I'm gonna run basically up to him and be like, "No, you have to stop!" And I'm gonna get in front of him and get in his face, and I'm not holding any weapons. I'm just holding my hands up and like, "You have to stop! It's me! Come on!"
All right. You throw that in there and run for Wolf. You have to go around the the thing and it blows.
Explosion!
Oh, look out, Juno!
Juno!
Come
Oh, by the way.
Area of effect.
Someone
Do
turn
you
the
wanna
lights off
roll
again?
damage on that? Dude,
Oh, it's
do
fire.
pistol damage.
Just pistol damage again.
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
Juno
Thank
just-
God.
First the lights go out, now the heat goes up.
All right.
Oh wait, no, it'd be 11.
11. So everybody who's under there, it's 11 points of damage,
Oh
which
boy.
means Wolf, who is shaken, takes another wound.
And I'm shaking.
Yikes.
And Juno, do you take a wound, or are you shaken?
11 points of damage.
Damage.
Yes.
That's
do
going.
you- are you-
That's going against the toughness, right?
correct.
Okay, so my toughness is 9, so it'll just shake me, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. So you
Shot.
two are shaken. You can see it kind of blows up and out, and the casket is still intact.
Oh,
And
fuck.
maybe it blew the dirt out.
Oh, yeah. It's the dirt.
There is some dirt falling down around you, but you can see Reichman is there like this.
Still cooking in there though. There's still fire.
There's still fire, but he seems to be like sleeping. Doesn't really notice it.
All right.
That's it for Devlin.
Yeah, maybe it's like, Juno, behead him. Something. It's Juno.
Juno.
Juno has a stake. I'm pretty sure Juno has a stake too.
It seems like
Juno?
it's tangible right now.
Juno, here's Juno. So just to put it in context, Juno tried with every fiber of her very muscular being to hold on to Wolf, who broke out of her grasp. She's got hands of fur. She kind of backs up, just sees Devlin run past her. Suddenly, a huge whoosh of fire engulfs her. All of the hair in her hands goes up. She's instantly tanned. Oh,
just beautiful bronze.
And then Devlin's like, behead the vampire.
Yeah, 1 second. Feel a little crispy. And I'm gonna do I need to do a spirit roll because I'm shaken. Just to be able to
Sunburn
do
on your own
anything.
time, soldier.
Sir, yes, sir.
Juno needs the skincare now.
Okay, let's do fuck me, come on.
You can do it. Explode. Sending you the good juju.
Thank you. This is the spirit roll, right?
Yep.
Yes, okay. Great, 5.
Woo!
Good,
You're
shaking it
unshaken.
off. All right.
You can yell that out if you want.
Juno, stake him. You need to stake him.
Whoo! I did it once. I can do it again. And she's gonna leap into the coffin. As she does, she's brandishing the stake. Does the spirit roll count as an action, or is it just
No.
something I need to do? Okay, great. Then I'm gonna call 2 actions because I'm gonna try to stake him, and depending how well that goes, I'm gonna try to behead him with the axe. So I'm jumping in, axe in one hand, stake in the other. So stake is gonna go first.
Hang on, Juno. You don't have to roll for this. He is immobile and helpless.
Fuck it. Okay, great.
And we don't want you to roll.
So
Don't take that the wrong way.
yeah, describe to me cinematically how you end Reichman.
Fantastic. Great. So as she leaps into the air, time
Into the fire.
slows down. She's jumping through the air as the fire recedes. You know, thump thump, her heart beating, boom 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 boom. She brings the stake up over her head. She's looking down at Reichman and his pathetic body, but she's so frenzied she can't really tell that he's dead. And time kind of goes back to fast. She stabs him through the heart, Pulp Fiction style. Stabs him through the heart again, then brings up the axe, tries to chop his head, stab, chop, just going to town.
At one point, you can't quite pull it out, so you chop, and that's when it works. And he just turns to dust underneath you.
Then I call out of the coffin. You don't see her because she's down in the coffin breathing. She goes, I think I got him.
At which point, Wolf goes, and you see the wounds that are already in Wolf start to open up as he starts to disintegrate in front of your eyes
So
slowly,
he,
and like little bits and pieces of him start floating off.
So if I can,
Yeah.
I think he falls to his knees in front of me. Devlin, like, no, and I'm like holding him.
Devlin. Do you want to do both of them?
Wolf, come on. You know, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Come on, just pull yourself together. Come on, it's me, Devlin, pack. And I know we're pack. We're pack. Come on. You just stay. No, Devlin, pack. Good. And then he just sort of flips out into dust. And Devlin's no.
Do I just sense lycanthropy in Devlin anywhere?
What?
All
And
you
he-
need is a vampire.
And Devlin sort of like grabs he's sort of like slowly like trailing his hand in the dust like, but no. Tears are starting to run through like the dirt and stuff on his face. Just
Connie's like fucking horrified. Like, what the actual fuck?
I think
I-
Céline feels very responsible for what happened because she did stake Wolf. And I think her eyes are like brimming with tears. Like she's holding on to her sister, but also like looking at Devlin and Wolf like this is an incredibly unforgivable act that I have committed.
I don't. What the hell did Rackman do? Dude,
Magic.
Home improvement style, Juno peeks up out of just her eyes and nose come up out of the coffin. She goes, "Guys, what should we do about Wolf?" Wolf?
I don't feel him anymore. I can't hear him. I can't hear him.
you're not.
Céline, I can't hear him anymore.
Sorry, I don't. She looks at
Connie, I can't hear him anymore, Connie.
I don't know what happened.
But he was here and
He wasn't wounded that deeply, was he? No, it's because of Rackman's spell. It's because it's not anyone's fault. It's Rackman's
I don't
fault.
care whose fault it is. He's gone.
I don't
He's gone.
I don't
He's gone.
understand. This shouldn't have been possible.
Oh no, Devlin, and she holds up the stake. I just, I didn't know this was gonna do that. You didn't know that this was gonna do that.
And like Devlin just sort of sinks to his knees and like hangs his head.
Connie, I think, is sitting with you. I
can't hear him.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
This shouldn't have happened.
Okay.
I can try magic and bring him back.
And I sort of like kind of grab your arm and no, it's okay. Let's mourn later. We have to finish the job first. Yeah. Musketeers got to finish the job first. Okay. King and country.
As you see these 3 people from Dumpwaddle who are like shaking their heads and standing up.
That's Keating's leg.
Wait, can I just add one thing
Limpy.
as they're standing up? I think Juno sees Devlin and Céline and Connie kind of devastated, sort of trying to figure this out, and Juno's also very shaken up, and she's not sure how to improve the situation, so she's kind of ambles over to one of these thralls and kind of thinks about stabbing one of them as they start to come alive, back to normal. Oh, good.
And we'll say it's Sydney Fallow who's right there, and she stands up and she's just like looking at herself and doesn't quite notice that you're about to murder her, and she goes, "It's over. I'm back to myself."
Yes, it's over. I
Looks
put
up
away the stake.
just after you've hidden your stake.
How are you doing? It was a real trial.
Thank you so much,
Oh,
my
yeah,
hero,
sure.
and
Oh, of course.
throws her arms around you.
And I think Devlin at this point stands up and like there's still tears like, streaking down it, but it's like he's gone a little stone faced. He goes, "All right, let's make sure the vampire's dead. Let's get these people out of here. Let's go."
With the thralls getting free, he's gone.
Is there anything we need to do with the coffin and
That should be
stuff?
it. There's no vampire to call it home anymore. Connie's digging through her stuff. Does she have like an empty jar anywhere with her?
Mm-hmm.
She's just gonna pull it out and
like, yeah, Devlin's now kind of turned away from the dust pile because it's like he can't look at it anymore.
pop it open. And I'll walk up to Devlin and put a hand on his shoulder. And just sort of have the jar in my hand, and
I just sort of, I kind of nod at you, but then I kind of reach out and I just close the lid. I'll mourn him later. Let's get these people out of here.
we should take him with us.
It's gone. It's gone.
He shouldn't be down here. At least let's bring him up to the air.
All right. No, so I take the jar and I go back and I kind of fill it with wolf dust.
Oh, hell.
Close it.
I guess.
Yeah, you start putting it in there. At which point you see Elle is like shaking with blood coming out of like these gashes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Healing.
I'm like, why don't I hold that?
Céline is probably helping Elle up with like her bump because her arm's not functioning right now. So they're trying to like,
Yeah, and you can see Céline has a bite.
Okay, both of them. I'm doing healing with the disease add-on to help purge that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do that one at a time. So that'll be 4 PowerPoints total being used.
While Connie and Céline are dealing with that, I'll just round up the Dwump Waddleites into a group.
Dumpwatillions.
Yeah, Doppeltillions.
Dumpwatillions, that's right. Just herd them together.
11
All right,
for the
all right,
first
folks.
roll.
Come on.
11
4 on L,
on L. Okay.
because she's shaking,
Yeah.
visibly. Just
she's
like,
visibly-
all right, none of that. Just sort of pushes her fingers into her forehead to like kind of get that healing in. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
you see the claw marks just kind of heal up.
She stopped shaking.
Yeah. You seem to have equalized like all the adrenaline and stuff that was going on in her.
Okay. And then for Céline. Oh,
I think Céline is still holding on to Elle, like just trying to keep her steady
16.
with her good arm.
16. Yeah.
Also, get rid of all your fucking wounds.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
like
thank you.
two wounds
That's
cured.
great.
And I walk over as this is happening,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna sort of support Elle's other arm, but be close enough to put my hand on Celine's back.
Okay.
Okay.
We know that move.
I'm not taking off her corset or anything. I'm not just being there.
Not sticking my tongue up her ass and just just touching
Céline
her.
like
Jesus
looks at
Christ.
Devlin
Good
with
God.
like this very guilty look, and she just says very softly, "I'm sorry. I didn't have a choice."
He kind of smiles. I smile at you, and I just sort of say, "Yeah, trust me. If anybody knows about what this feels like, it's me." We didn't have a choice. It was the vampire did it to him, and he picked you. Go on and on about it.
Céline turns a little pink in the cheeks about it. And we're still holding on to Elle, and she knows that if she like hugs, she wants to hug Devlin, but she can't without dropping Elle, and she's not going to do that to her sister. So she sort of smiles and she says, "Well, Wolf was very good at knowing what he wanted."
I smile and like now that like maybe Elle's like a little bit getting on her feet, like I'll let Elle go and I kind of take a step back and I start to turn away and then I kind of glance back and go, I was okay with the idea too.
Sorry, Darby got me with her face. And I think before he goes too far, once Elle's able to stand on her feet, she reaches out for Devlin and wraps him in a hug first. 'Cause Devlin needs a hug. And then she grabs him by his face and does what Delphina did, because y'all were waiting for it. So, but better, damn it, better.
What did Delphina do?
Kiss him. But it's definitely
Smooches.
where Delphina was much more demanding and more like, this is happening right now. This is much gentler. This is much more inviting, welcoming. Much in the way a courtesan might.
And he definitely kisses back. I think Devlin I think when it's done, like Devlin's probably bright red. Because since he's sort of blonde, it's probably like very obvious when he's embarrassed.
I think Céline knows she has the upper hand and takes advantage of it, and she just kind of puts a finger on his nose and says, "Now, you'll have something to compare Delphina with." And she
And I say, who?
That's a right response, Devlin.
All right, all right. He's
That's a
good.
Benny.
He still got it.
That's a Benny.
It's just fucking seamless.
I look to the other citizens and go, okay, Dwompies, give him some space, okay? Come on, let's shuffle
Dwompies?
along. Don't no lollygag.
Go back to your knitting.
Just like pat L on the back and like
Well, let's
Sister beats you again.
yeah, okay, we should go.
Yeah, let's get
That's
on
all right,
boogie
I'm-
on out of here.
Dating someone back in the world.
Sorry, what did you just say?
I said I'm dating someone back in the world.
Oh my god, and you were flirting with him for what?
It's only dating.
Oh,
You can date many people.
I mean, okay, you know what? Heard, but also, what the hell? Whatever. Get out. Just fucking
Celine,
move.
Celine reaches a hand to her sister to like take her and say, "I thought you might have had a suitor or two."
Or two. Yeah.
Hmm.
So sometimes you just need a little push to know what you really like. So shall we?
Very
All right,
funny
all
owl.
right. Sisterly bonds or whatever. God. Sickening.
It's like a fish. Sometimes if you just leave it dangling in front of them,
Uh-huh.
they don't want it. But as soon as another fish comes along that might eat it, suddenly they want it first.
It's not at all an uncomfortable conversation. We should go.
Yeah, let's
I am talking about dangling a worm, your worm, and never mind, in front of my
Anyways,
sister.
let's we're leaving. Connie is walking out. She's heard in the Dwump. Ansel Keaton, she's gonna heal as well.
All right.
He's
Really teach you how to tell.
Lip.
Ansel's probably like, why do I have a lip?
yeah.
My knee looks fine.
He
but why
knows
my lip-
exactly why I had the limp. He didn't forget
Yeah,
everything.
he remembers. Okay, 6 to 7 to heal.
Yeah.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
She just cracks his knee back into place.
Ah.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but you know, hey, look, it's all better now. Man,
I turn to Sydney Fowler and I go, how's the fish stew back in Dwomp? I'm kind of feeling like fish now. They got me thinking about fish.
I mean,
Hungry.
it's there's not a lot of fish around Dumpwaddle.
I don't know. Devlin might be.
It might be better with goat.
Oh, goat. Pff, who needs it?
I
Oh,
mean,
it's quite
I'm
delightful.
rather fond of goat.
It's not bad.
Oh,
No.
Remember, ba means no.
one last pun.
For the
Benny.
road.
How we started. You move your way up through the different levels of these barrows and out once again into the sunlight as it is starting to.
I'm sorry, John,
Set.
as we're going up, can I be telling the Dwompies, okay, and that's where we saw a bunch of goblins, and over there, where there's a huge horde of rats. And
Oh yes, do we see any
Tour.
goblins on the way out?
No, you don't, actually.
They've all fled.
Mm.
Thank God.
Yeah. Make your way out as it is, the sun is setting, and head back towards the gray something woods.
As we get into the woods, I'm gonna say, hang on, and kind of go to a place where it has a nice view of maybe the barrows, and I'm gonna wait, kind of take the jar and kind of put my hand on top of it for a second and sort of, thanks, Wolf.
Oh.
Thanks. And then I just sort of open it and like release it into the air so the dust flies up into the.
Goes all over Juno.
I can't.
Feels like Big Lebowski.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have a particular spell for it, but can I just loosely pump some power points
Yes.
into just like making like an air swirl that just kind of flows up and just sort of will drift him kind of nicely.
Mm-hmm.
through
Yeah.
the air.
So it doesn't go all over Juno.
Yeah, it doesn't go over the unit,
And
but
it
also
catches the wind into the sunset.
sort of.
Catches the oranges and the purples. As you are going through the woods, starting to think about the night, you hear somebody coming towards you.
Is it that fucking elf lady again?
And you soon see the Illyriath, bows out, all war painted up, and just walking regularly. Like last time they kind of
Stalked through the woods.
Yeah, stalked through the woods. And they say,
Just grab
I
Elle's hood and
turned- I
slams it
turned to
over
the-
her head.
I turn to the group right before there. I go, "Oh, great! It's the elves that whisper a lot." Ugh.
I go and I stand next to Céline and sort of block Céline.
Elle's hood.
Celine is squeezing Elle's hand because they're both half elves, and she like is kind of positioned herself in front of Elle, kind of in that like, kind of in a protective way,
Mhm.
and just waits for what these elves are gonna do.
and she says, I don't know what you did, but maybe an hour ago, all of the forces in these woods fled.
We killed a vampire.
You've done us all a great favor, and upon our last meeting, I'm afraid I was rude.
Churlish and unbecoming of kindly folk.
Certainly.
Mm-hmm.
I wish to extend my apologies and offer a hand if we can ease your way through these woods.
That'd be
Sure.
mighty appreciated.
As a thank you.
Is appreciated and accepted.
And you all made it.
More or less,
Well done.
Mostly.
mostly.
Mostly. And they kind of lead you through the woods through kind of like,
Backtracking.
yeah, like
Yeah.
this interesting thing that gets you through the woods a little quicker.
I think that while they're walking, just as to try to take their minds off the fact that they're hanging out with elves, because this isn't not a comfortable experience for either of them. Céline mentions to Elle, and she says, "Do you remember the shoes that mother and father got me for graduation?
Oh, yes, of course.
You know the ones.
Yes,
thought-
I know the ones. So jealous.
I've held on to them all this time.
Yeah?
Special box and everything."
They will be happy to hear that.
Well, I would never let anyone have my red bottoms.
Of course not. And as you two are talking, you can see that the elves they've kind of like surrounded you in a way to
Like an entourage.
yeah, to make sure that like nothing comes close to you. And you see them kind of like, you catch them looking at you and they kind of smile and give you a little nod of thanks.
I think this is the first time Céline has ever received this kind of approval. I don't know if Elle has ever had this experience, but
She thinks it's weird.
she kind of like squeezes Elle's hand again and just gives them like a little hesitant nod back.
And they stay up and guard the camp
Always sleep.
as you all sleep. And
Can I pull Juno aside before we go to bed?
sure.
Sleep.
Hey, Connie, you wanna? Do you want a cappuccino? What's up?
No, I'm trying to go to bed after this, so no cappuccino, but thank you.
Yeah. Pretty hairy back there. No pun intended. But that was a tough one.
Yep.
We used to call it in my battalion all sorts of fucked up. You know, it's like the situations could have gone either way. You know, you're just not you can't really predict the outcome. But we did it.
We did, Juno.
So what now?
I'm not saying I'm not mad, because I'm still pretty pissed.
Yeah. I understand. Of course.
But you're still my friend. I wouldn't be this mad if I didn't care about you.
You...
Just give me some space and give me some time, but
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Thank you for letting me remain your friend.
don't thank me yet. I'm still gonna. You got work to do.
Oh,
we
yeah,
gotta.
Yeah, of course.
We got pachinko. What the fuck is this? Patchouli? A patchouli man to hunt down.
Julian?
What's that? The smelly
That's
thing?
my fucking landlord. Yeah.
Potpourri.
How
Potpourri?
patchouli?
Patchouli,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
It's
okay.
really stinky,
All right,
hippie thing. Yeah.
I almost called him pachinko. Certainly not right.
Completely different thing.
We got
Good.
some people to hunt down and murder and split end to end.
Mm-hmm.
So you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, we definitely we both I think need some answers. You deserve yours much sooner than I do. So yeah, let's do that.
As long as you're okay with it, and not gonna murder me in my sleep.
Well, Connie, I mean, I'm not going back to any of it at this point. I'm not going back to the army. I'm not going back to my family. I don't. I'm kind of starting all over. Honestly, I can't go back to any part of my old life now. So, not gonna start murdering people I, first of all, owe a debt to. Second of all, who are the only people who probably at this point consider me any kind of, friend. Thank you for that. Thank you for your friendship. It means a lot that you want to give me a second chance. At least I hope you do. I really hope you do.
Thinks what Hester would have done, so trying to be a better witch. Something. Just gonna slap you on the back with some it's healing. It's a healing spell, but a little more aggressive than usual.
Ow, it hurts so good.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Alright,
Love it.
get some rest.
Hey Connie, for what it's worth, I really wish I could have met your sister. You're pretty special, and I'm very sorry for your loss.
Yeah. I really wish she could have gotten to meet y'all too. Well, gotta make do with just a good witch, I suppose.
Good enough for me, for sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna go reflect for a while on just stuff. So good talk. Thanks, Connie.
Yeah, have fun with that. Just walk off the bed.
Same.
So you sleep through a night of probably many nightmares.
So many.
And get up in the morning, and the Illyriath bid you farewell at the road. And you walk the mile or so that's left back into Dumpwaddle, and as you come up the little rise that comes into the town, somebody is moving from one building to another, and they stop, and they see you, and then they slowly start to come toward you, and
It's lucky.
and she said, "Good day, mate."
That'd be a surprise.
Yeah, we've taken over the town, you bitches.
See, I made a wolf poo.
That's right. And
Okay.
it's no, it's one of the townsfolk, and he drops what he's carrying and he screams out, "Sydney!" And they both run at each other and like embrace and hug, and the rest of the townsfolk come out and greet you and thank you, and you see these reunions of people and say thank you so much for returning our families to us. We don't know what we've taken up a little collection. It's we're not a very rich town, but
No kidding.
this is what we have. It's about 150 gold and about 75 silver and about 300 pennies.
The thought's appreciated. I honestly though, as long as you can get us a carriage that can fit or fix the wheel on our carriage,
Yes,
we'll call that
yeah.
square.
And one of the bartender.
Stanford.
Sanford. Lodge.
Sanford Lodge.
Sanford.
That's right.
Him of the moustache.
Yeah, we got most of
We
it.
both have bennies for that one because
Yay.
we're about to end. And, and they he comes out and he opens up like the barn and basically says like, here's your carriage, all fixed up,
And
we made something a little special for you. And he picks up a wagon wheel with a bow on it. He goes, this is your spare.
Oh, love
And
it. Now look at that.
I'm behind Céline, and I kind of lean forward, like so I can kind of say into her ear, "Look, your shoes are still there."
Céline just sort of chuckles and says, "This time, I think I'll be all right going to High Keep, as long as you're coming along, Devlin."
Oh yeah, think I'll be okay too.
I have a proposal for y'all townsfolk. One, maybe we take like 10 gold out of this and I give you the rest. I really don't feel comfortable taking your money. Fixing up the carriage is
Probably
kind of
some witch rule against it.
nice enough. Well, I'm only good half a witch, so I think Dumpwaddle's in need of a new name. Maybe Wolf's Crossing.
I mean,
or
it's
something.
a long tradition, but if you have some better idea.
Wolf's Rest.
He'd like that. If I could have explained to him what a town was.
And Emperor says, well then, Wolf's Rest it is. That's how it will go on the map.
Okay, we'll put that in the map that way.
That's great.
As you, I don't know, pack up, get ready to go.
I have a thing for right. I have a thing for right.
Vixie
Yeah,
has something
go
too.
ahead, go ahead. Yeah, do the things. Do the other things.
Yes. I think Céline, I want to have a moment with Connie and Céline
Mm-hmm.
as well, because they haven't had any more moments lately. And she kind of walks over there after, away from Devlin and says, "Are you going to be going to High Keep too, or do you want to pursue your sister's assassin first?"
Well, listen. I'm not gonna leave you alone to go see your family. Besides, I bet your mother has some real cute portraits of you as a youngin. You DeLongville is what it was. Sounds like y'all just got a lot of cash and coin, and seems like you probably could have had some real cute baby pictures.
Well, I was not a baby when I was adopted. I was only a couple of years old.
Well, toddler paintings then.
Yes, I'm sure there's plenty of those, but I'd love to introduce you to my family.
I can't wait to meet them. And if Elle's any indication, they're gonna be a real hoot.
Well, both of my aunts are quite interesting, to say the least.
I can't wait. Charming.
And Connie,
Yeah.
remember, you're the best witch I've ever met.
I'm the only witch you've ever met.
And
Probably.
even if I met others, you'd still be the best.
Well, shucks and gee-willikers. Thank you, Céline. Gert. Genevieve?
I suppose we have a lot to write to Nick and Bash about, don't we?
Oh, I can't wait to get that letter to Nick.
I think poor Nick might have a coronary.
I wish I could see his face in person when he read it.
Well, we better get going. Hmm?
Yeah, try not to throw this one out the bag. Okay? Just like thumbs at the fucking spare wheel.
She laughs and says, I'll do my best.
You can do better than your best, Céline. We're not breaking down in another town and killing a fucking vampire lord to get a fucking wheel again.
I'm not touching the wheel.
Get in the carriage.
So
Good
I like to
grief.
think that like Juno's up on the driving again, and like Connie gets in, and Devlin's sort of off to one side, and he's sort of staring out toward the woods, and then maybe Céline comes up to him and he's like, "Okay, time to go," sort of a moment, and then he's like, "Yeah, okay, let's go," and maybe she gives his hand a squeeze and gets in the carriage, and as Devlin goes, kind of takes one more look at the woods. He kind of glances down at his arm that Wolf all scratched up, and as he looks, the wound slowly starts healing up, and he kind of touches it for a second, and I don't know if anybody's nearby to hear him, but he goes, "See you soon, buddy."
And the carriage rides off on a particularly sunny December day and up the winding hill towards High Watch and High Keep, as our heroes with the canary ride off to their destinies. Now, I think that's where we're going to end Aldgate Adventures.
Yay!
And
For a
I just,
wonderful game, that game is
yes,
best.
I want to thank you all for
Brilliant.
this is one of my favorite games.
Yeah, thanks everybody. That was
Really,
great.
yeah.
Very long time.
That's such a good table.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are incredible. This is great.
Yes.
Wow.
Motherfucker.
What a blast.
I fucking
Love it.
Got you back for like werewolf hiding on me.
Now you're hiding where Connie's gonna be mad.
I was trying to piece
But
the
man.
mystery together. I was like, oh yeah, because Devlin was like a different kind of werewolf. Like he kind of had a strange
Weird fucking werewolf bat.
Huh?
I don't know, weird werewolf encounter for Devlin. The way he got bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unusual.
know, it was weird.
So unusual. It's
I'm curious if Céline.
Yeah, it's going to turn
I
into
was
werewolf.
wondering because she actually she did full on get bit. But
I tried to cure a disease. I don't know if that
Mhm.
helped, but we'll see.
Devlin
Well,
also
it might
mentioned
not be
that
diseased.
Wolf was not that kind of wolf.
Well,
yeah.
Devlin wasn't
but
contagious, but Wolf was
Ah.
doing stuff that Devlin couldn't do, so who
Well,
knows?
I guess only there's somebody who knows the answer, but they're not going to tell us, are they?
No.
Nope.
Maybe if at some point we can do a season 2 or something would
Yeah.
be great, but no promises.
We should do
That'll
that
be
outro
something
thing.
to tell my dad.
We should do
yeah,
that
I came
outro.
back werewolf now. It's great. This is fine.
Here, one
I'm
daughter's-
a werewolf.
well, she's the
Elle's a
vampire.
That's right.
Yeah, it's like Elle's a vampire. I'm a werewolf. It's a whole thing.
Your
We're
fiance's
sorry.
name is Bella.
I think probably the thing that's gonna for them is gonna be more. You're gonna be like, and I'm dating this guy, and they're gonna be like,
Also
all
this
right,
guy.
like yeah, werewolf and vampire. Talk to me about the guy.
No, I do.
A musketeer
I do-
over my dead body.
I do want to bring up a theory that has been widely, deeply discussed in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
That Devlin perhaps is evolving into a were crab. That's
Oh,
the next
That'll be our sea
evolutionary
adventure. That'll be
journey.
our sea
Yarr.
adventure.
the sea adventure suddenly were crab.
But what about Devlin?
What the hell was that
All right.
wolf in the woods?
Gonna
Was that-
be shiny.
Oh, that was Reichman.
Yeah.
The wolf in the woods was Reichman,
What?
spying on you in wolf form.
He just
That's what I
evolving
figured,
on the
yeah.
left.
I figured that.
yeah.
Sun was coming up.
That's very classic. That's very Bram Stoker.
No, I think the wolf would be like the crab would show up and wolf would be like, how did you even get in here?
Yeah. Well, I think we might be doing a wrap up for our Patreon members, which we'll be doing remote.
Yep.
So a little hour thing for our Patreons. But and with that, thank you all for tuning in to Aldgate Adventures on Happy Jack's RPG Network. I'd like to thank our chat mods for all their hard work.
Yeah, chat mods.
And if you enjoy this actual play, head over to the Happy Jacks Discord and drop us a line. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you to our amazing Patreons who keep us ad-free and independent. It's because of you that we are able to play games we enjoy without worrying about publishing companies or system popularity. You can join their heroic ranks at happyjacks.org/Patreon. And on the note that I started us off on, don't you forget about me. What's going to happen to us on Monday when we're all together again? I mean, I consider you guys friends. I'm not wrong, am I?
Yeah, of course we're friends.
No, we're friends.
That's from Breakfast Club.
Oh, okay.
Reintroductions!
Fucking
I'm Brian Susskind.
They're like responding, like yes, and anyway.
I'm Brian Susskind. I'm a game designer for Kobold Press and Draco Studios, among others. Here I was playing Devlin Harways, the once musketeer, now reunited werewolf who may finally be finding love. You can find me on the socials at Brian Susskind. And in 2 weeks, I will be on the panel of Hex Harmonics at Comic-Con. It's a Comic-Con panel about gaming, the intersection of gaming, nerd culture, and music. It's Thursday night at Comic-Con. I'll be on the panel along with various illustrious people. And until then, thanks so much for watching.
Yay!
Artem.
Thank you. Hey y'all, I'm Artem Yatsunov. I am a man, I don't even know what I am. I'm a connoisseur and a lover of all things ttrpg. I'm gonna be on a fun stream that's coming out in September, doing a World of Darkness game on the gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm like blanking on the name of the channel. The Wayfarer's Emporium.
Good name.
So it's pretty fun. So they'll start airing in September, and I'll have all the updates on my socials. And I'm also, you can catch me at a bunch of gaming communities. I'm playing games with the Dead Gamer Society, with Story Games LA, with Indie RPG Group, all out of Geeky Teas. What? Shout out. And I'll be at Strategicon later this year. I'm designing my first game with a buddy from Story Games LA. I'm very excited about it. We're combining OSR with a no dice, no masters game. We're kind of hacking two things that really don't go together, and it's really funny and exciting and stupid, but like in a great way.
My favorite kind of stuff.
And I have a Scary Movies and Sandwiches YouTube podcast show that's coming out. The show's called Scary Movie and a Sandwich. And you will find all the updates about all of the shenanigans I'm up to on Artem directly on Instagram. Thanks, y'all.
Woo.
I've been Juno Falstaff this whole time.
The whole time. Hey, everybody. My name is Vixie Bell, and I have been your friendly neighborhood player at the Happy Jacks table, and I've been so happy to play with these wonderful, wonderful people. I've been trying to like not start crying because I'm going to miss this table so much. It's been one of my favorites. Enge, you're on my top DMs that have DM'd for me. So
thank you.
But yeah, you can, if you go looking for me, you can find me over at the Pocket Dragon Pub. I run games and I play games there. You can also find me everywhere on social media, either at the Pocket Dragon Pub or at Vixie Bell or at Vixie Bell Cosplay. Current projects include Big Spread. I am going to be headed to Gen Con. I've partnered with MythWorks Publishing. We are actually going to have the wonderful founder, CEO, I'm sure I'm gonna mess up his title. Sorry, Ray. You know I like you. My brain is everywhere. I'm playing 4D chess right now. But Ray Chu will be at our how to write and design a game panel that we are hosting, along with Felix Isaacs, the writer of Wildsea, and a bunch of other special guests. We will be doing a live play of the Wildsea as well at Gen Con called Witch of the Canopy Depths. So I hope that you guys will be there. I also plan on heading to Strategicon to run a few games. So I've got some new ones that are in my little fingers, and I can't wait to run them. But yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff coming up. Keep up with me on socials. I talk about them all there, and I hope to see you soon, and maybe play a game at Happy Jack soon, because I love the tables here. It's great.
Yeah.
What a lovely place to be.
All right, that's me. Hi, hello. My name's Darby, otherwise known as Chaotic Darby on the internet. I'm a TTRPG actual play performer, streamer, community manager, possum, game designer, and all-around menace on the web. You can find me on socials as Chaotic Darby. Most recently, I think that the time is correct, but you can find me, speaking of World of Darkness, playing in a Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition game with that goose girl, Madeline, on their channel at 5 p.m. PST on Wednesdays. Is very much a What We Do in the Shadows vampire game set in the 80s in the great and awesome and well-known city of Fresno, California. The armpit of the state.
You know what the problem is with Fresno? All the goddamn vampires.
All the goddamn vampires who are goofy little guys. So catch me there playing my goofy little guy who really just
Goofs around.
dumb as sack of shit. Academically gifted, personality not. But yeah, keep up with me on social media and stuff, and just keep it frosty this summer, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And I have been Connie, your good asterisk witch, and like Connie, you're good asterisk lycanthrope.
Connie, Witch of the Midlands.
Connie, witch of the Midlands.
Connie, Witch of the Midlands.
And I'm Jon Enge. I was the game master for
You were
this
everyone
game.
else.
Huh?
Yeah, you were everyone.
I was everyone else. And you can find me on the internet on all of the socials at Dungeoneer Show, including YouTube, youtube.com/Dungeoneer Show. That's my comedy advice, TTRPG advice show. Got that nailed down to a science. Promoting that. Yeah, I'll be here at Happy Jack's doing some other stuff. So thinking about doing a sci-fi game and maybe with Savage Worlds, and who knows? Who knows? Oh. It says here, join us next Thursday, but no. This is our last one. If you want to catch up on all the past episodes of Aldgate Adventures, visit happyjacks.org/Aldgate. If you want to find out more about the Aldgate world, you can go to hjrpg.com. And if you want to find all the other APs on the Happy Jacks network, which I highly recommend, visit happyjacks.org. And until next we meet, adieu.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.